y'all. Welcome to the live. Hey y'all, welcome to the live. Sorry I'm a few minutes late. Hey everyone. Hey Keish. Hey M Green 0822. Hey Tiara. Hey Tiara, how you been, girl? I ain't see you in a minute. Where you been at? How's work? I ain't see you in a minute. Hey Miss Big Eyes 4. Hey y'all. Welcome to the live. Y'all already know if y'all want to get a question, all the answers. I said all the answers. All the info is below. Why did I say all the answers are below? I don't know. Maybe y'all got the answers, y'all. I said all the... Y'all, what did I say that for? That is so crazy. I said all the answers are below. I hope y'all are having a good Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Oh, let me see. I need some paper. Happy Tuesday, y'all. Yay, you close on your house in 2 weeks. Why you didn't tell me? Oh my God, I'm so excited. So you found it? Your mom likes it? Like, you know that's where you supposed to be at? Look at you, girl. Hey, let's celebrate. Hey. Girl, I've been in the gym, girl. I've been in the gym tier. I'm down 12 pounds. Y'all probably can't tell, but, like, I don't know. Some people say they can tell. Well, actually, I'm down 15 when I weighed in today. And it's crazy because I'm like 15 pounds, like... I couldn't even believe I was 15 pounds bigger than this. But I guess it could have been like a lot of water weight or something. I don't know. But I've been going heavy in the gym, girl. I've been going like 6 days a week. I've been getting on the treadmill. I've been inclining. Like today I got up to 13.5 on the incline. So I just been like inclining. And I do it for 45 minutes to an hour every day. Like faithfully. Because my doctor was telling me not to like... So they have switched me to the carnivore diet, which I like it, but I don't like it. So I do it like 4 days a week because all that meat and stuff. But I will say I only eat like once a day now with the carnivore diet. And I drink a lot more water now. But what was I about to say? I forgot. Oh, I was saying my doctor was telling me not to like lift weights and do some of the stuff I was doing at the gym because she was telling me like muscle weighs more than fat. And so after like my month check-in, I wasn't seeing no weight loss. I was seeing weight gain. And so she was like, no. She was like, do the treadmill or Steelmaster or things that will help you lose weight. And then once you get to your goal weight, then tone it up. So when I did that, like that was like, what, 3 weeks ago? I done lost all that weight in like 3 weeks. Hey, Katia. Hey, Monique. Miss Big Eye 4, it's in the description box. No, you guys can pay on the, so I put the links for the website and for the, Cash App. Everything, all the links are below. Let me see, Katia. Let me see. So, Katia, you third on the list. It goes Winter, Abigail, Katia. I'm about to write everybody down now. I'm looking at it right now. Keisha. Hold on, let me see what Keisha did. Oh, so Keisha actually is first. She skipped the line. So Keisha skipped the line over everybody. So Keisha's first. Sorry, y'all. Sometimes when I be recording, I don't be seeing, like, the things coming in. So that's why I'm writing everybody now. Keisha, Kiera, Sierra, Monica. So, Katia, you're fourth on the list, but so Keisha has 2 questions. Winter and Abby have 1. I know you have 3. Okay. All right. All right, y'all. Let me shuffle up and then we about to start. Oh, you paid for 3, Keisha? Let me see. Oh, yeah, you did pay for 3. Yeah, she paid for 3. Sorry. Error. My bad. I forgot I had did the sale. Sorry. Because usually that would be the price of 2 questions. Okay. All right. Okay. Keisha, what's your zodiac sign? Please don't fall asleep. Oh, you saw me on TikTok here? Oh, you be following me on TikTok? Thank you. Oh, I didn't know you followed me on TikTok. On my personal page. I didn't know you followed my personal page. Okay, girl. I'm gonna have to follow back then. I didn't even know y'all knew my personal page because it's under my other number. But if it pop up, it pop up. I didn't know that. I know it's some people on there that I see from the channel. Oh, I popped up in your feed. You was like, look at Fire Intuition. Oh, yeah, because y'all probably don't really know what my body looks like. I still feel like I look too thick. I want to lose some more weight. I want to lose like 15 more pounds. Because I'm tall. That's the thing. Well, I'm 5'6"-ish. But, like, I don't know. I got long-ass legs. I feel like that's what made me look even more tall. I'm long-legged as hell. Everybody always called me long legs when I was growing up. But they like, girl, you got long legs. I got long-ass legs like my mama. I'm surprised I'm not tall because my mom was like 5'11", 5'10", 5'11", and my dad is 6'3". So I'm surprised I'm not taller than what I am. My brother is 6'3". My other brother is 6 foot. I'm actually short compared to all of them, but I look like I'm tall with them because I'm long-legged. I look proper. Thank you, Keish. Yeah, but I don't know. I just got long-ass legs. I got long arms, as y'all can see, and long-ass legs. All right, Keish, we about to start. I'm just shuffling out the energy. All right, one more shuffle. All right, let's see. All right, let's see what's going on with you, girl. All right, Keish, you said, What's coming in for my love life new? And what's the story with the Aries and also the Sagittarius? Okay. So let's see. Spirit, universe, and my ancestors, please leave me messages for Quiche, Sagittarius. What's coming in for Quiche, Sagittarius, and love that is new? What new connection or connections are coming towards Keisha, Sagittarius, and love? We got the Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Eight of Wands. So you have a connection coming in, but this person is going to feel a little defeated or challenged by you. Or there can be like a lot of arguments between you guys. So it's like I see a new connection coming in, but the person could either feel like defeated or feel like you're a challenge, because the Five of Swords is looking at the Queen of Pentacles, where this person could either be like jealous of you or feel defeated in the connection. It seems like there's going to be a lot of chemistry and a lot of communication that comes between you guys, though. Justice, the Moon in reverse, and the Pentacle in reverse. I feel like this person, like, things may start off really good, and then this person is going to reveal themselves and show another side to them. Let me see. Why is the Five of Swords here? Why is the Five of Swords here for Keisha, Sagittarius? What is this about, Spirit? Why is the Five of Swords here? We got the Knight of Wands. Yeah, this is the energy that's coming towards you. Could be a fire sign. Doesn't have to be, but it's just like their energy is like very aggressive. Hold on, I'm about to get that. Their energy could be like very aggressive or something like that. The Empress. So there's going to be some jealousy in this relationship, whoever this new connection is, and it's going to be short term because it's the Knight of Wands. So whoever this new love is that's coming towards you, Judgment fell on the floor. It's like this is somebody that is going to like the fact that they have an upgrade, but this is also somebody that can't deal with the fact that they are dealing with an upgrade, or like a real woman or somebody that is like of value or of status or something like that. It may be hard for them to, like, it just may be a challenge in this connection for Wands. But it's like weird because this person sees marriage and long term with you, but at the same time, this person could be jealous of your status or jealous of the person that you are. Or you come up as a challenge to this person. So let me see something. This new love that's coming in, what is in their thoughts? Why is the Five of Swords here for this new connection that's coming in for Keisha, Sagittarius? What is in this person's thoughts? Why is this here? Queen of Cups. Yeah, this also is somebody that is going to be very needy. Somebody that's going to want a lot of attention. Somebody that's going to want you to focus the attention on them. So this is somebody that's going to be like very needy and want a lot of your attention. The World card in reverse. The Hangman. I don't know if I really kind of like their energy. This person is somebody that reminds you of somebody that you dated or dealt with in the past. So this person has similar energy to somebody that you dated before. Whoever this person is that's coming in. It's definitely a new connection. You don't know this person yet. You haven't met them. It's not no one that you know. Let's see. Why is this person's energy the Nine of Wands, though? What is this about? The Ace of Cups. So this person is a challenge and they make it difficult to love them. Or this person can come off that way, like where this may be somebody that you like, but they're very challenging. They're difficult. They need to do some inner work. This is somebody that has a lot of love, but makes it hard for people to love them. Why is the Six of Swords in reverse? The King of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Justice card. But this is weird because at the same time, this person feels like you're a perfect fit for them. But I feel like this person comes in like with like a challenge. Like it's like getting to know them may be kind of hard. It seems like this is a situation that can work if you're willing to be patient. But I feel like meeting them right off, it's going to be a lot of mood shifts and changes with this person. The King and Queen of Pentacles is here. The King and Queen of Wands is here. So I definitely see like a connection or relationship. I definitely see the passion, the chemistry between you guys. I see the stability. But this person has either like been hurt before or went through something, or I just don't like that this person is jealous, or I wonder if it's insecurities. Will this person be jealous of Keisha? Or is this insecurities? Jealousy, not so much. It's their insecurities. But why are they insecure when it comes to you? Because you are the woman that they never thought they can have, that they have. Meaning like this person just never met a woman like you. I would just say that. And it's gonna be a challenge at first. And you make this person insecure. Or this person is a little insecure, the new love. Give me a message for Keisha Sagittarius with this new love that's coming in. It's a lot of potential in this connection, but at first it's going to be weird. This is confirming what I say. This is the confirmation card. Okay, let me see. What else? Keisha Sagittarius. Text message. So y'all are going to talk a lot through text messages. It's going to take y'all a while to see each other when y'all first meet. Y'all are going to text a lot. See, this person is going through some type of transformation here. Yeah, it's gonna be, hey Jessica, it's gonna be a it's like, I don't know. The weird thing is I see you kind of shifting through the energy. I don't know, girl. If it's a big pass, it's a big pass. Well, let me see. This is from the little deck. So these are messages I put on my new cards, but I just put them on cards because I'm working on another deck. But this is just some cards I just wrote out. But let's see. What is the energy of the new love towards Keisha Sagittarius? Not I keep tabs on you from social media. Forgive me, please. So yeah, they gonna probably do something at first that make you feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because if this is a new energy and it's coming out like this, you can trust me. You are a showstopper. What did I tell you? I told you this person, they're gonna see you as like somebody that they've never been with. Like you're coming up as a showstopper, like somebody that they're impressed by. Like they're impressed, like you impressed them, like they're impressed by you. You are wifey material. So like, I don't know, this person's gonna really like you, but I just feel like yeah, look, you are not like the other people I've dated. You are the one. It's something about you that is different. So it's gonna be kind of weird at first, but the interesting thing is y'all have like good energy between y'all outside of them being insecure and like coming with a little bit of like hurt and like baggage or whatever. Like, I don't know. That's kind of weird. Like, look at y'all energy. The Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, the Fool. And then we got the King and Queen of Wands and the King and Queen of Pentacles with Justice here twice. I don't know. I just hope they don't come in really being like on no asshole type stuff. Like, not to say it like that, but it's like they may blow a good chance with you. But then this person does really see you as wifey material and somebody that they will commit to. I feel like maybe you may scare them at first. You might scare them at first. Well, Spirit, clarify this Five of Swords again for this new love coming towards Keisha Sagittarius. What is this about? See, I told you somebody is coming in like kind of heartbroken and like they're heartbroken and guarded. They've had a lot of failed relationships. And I feel like, I'm not taking this person's side, but I just feel like they don't know how to respond to this type of situation. It's going to be a little difficult for them at first. But I feel like if y'all are able to get through that, then there's definitely a high chance that that relationship could work. I'm not saying you got to date them or be with them. No. But, you know, I'm just seeing like all of it. Like, you know, because I'm looking at the cards. But it's like this person is like a little damaged a little bit. So, and they want love. I feel like this person just is like a little nervous. Or you make them like nervous or something. Like, I'm looking at the rest of your questions. coming. Somebody is on my thing messaging me. It's about an order. I feel so bad when you guys like do orders and like put the wrong address, because honestly, like, I be so busy that I don't even see if something is the wrong address, and I need to put a big note up for that, because like I feel like that's like, never mind, I don't want to talk about it. All right, so you said what's the story with the Aries and also the Sagittarius? So you dated the Aries and the Sagittarius, Keish? Oh, yes, they do be in the green 0822. Yeah, that's what I feel like it is. It's insecurities and intimidation and stuff like that. Hey, Demetra. Okay, you said sounds like the Aries. No, when I pulled the cards, it was telling me that it was not somebody that you knew before. The World card in reverse was letting me know it was not somebody in your life. Hold on, my thing is moving slow. Let me refresh it. Because mine stopped on sounds like an Aries. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Hey, Demetra. Yes, and they both trying to come back. And where everybody being? I don't want either. Ash, the Sag is married. Not the Sag is married. Hey, Jess, I'll message you later. Bree is in her, you know, Bree is in her relationship. So, you know, Bree is all, well, Bree, I don't know. Bree is in her relationship. So that's her focus right now. Huno, I don't know. Huno be in and out the live sometimes. She probably don't know I'm live. But if I text her, I'm sure she'll come in. But yeah. All right, so let's see. What's the story with the Aries? Keisha Sagittarius, what's going on with the Aries? The Aries just came back towards Keisha. What's going on with the Aries when it comes to Keisha Sagittarius? What's going on with Aries? We got the Queen of Pentacles again, Two of Wands, the Sun. So the Aries is coming back because they realize like you were like one of the best, like you were like the best they ever had, or one of their better options. Like the Sun is here. So like the Aries is reminiscing, thinking, making that decision to come back around, trying to have a new beginning with you. Most definitely trying to come back into your life at this time, but in a there, like, he does have good intentions. I'm about to clarify though. Why is the Two of Wands here? Oh wow, but there's still another party or person around him. We got the Queen of Cups in reverse to the Three of Cups. He's still entertaining somebody though. The Queen of Cups in reverse will be another party, another person to the Three of Cups. So there's still another person involved. So let's see. Why is the Aries coming back towards Keisha Sagittarius? Why is the Aries coming back towards Keisha Sagittarius? Why is the Sun here? Wanting some type of, wanting to come in with a love offer. The Tower in reverse. Not wanting it to be over with. Not feeling like it's done and over between y'all. Feeling like there's unfinished business. Who is this Queen of Cups here in reverse? Six of Swords in reverse. Someone that he feels stuck in a situation with. Someone that is attached themselves to him emotionally that he's trying to let go of. That's causing him problems and issues that he refuses to give into in a situation that's also stressing him out. So I feel like he's coming back in because he genuinely still likes you and he wants to be with you. There's a lot of love and feelings with the Sun and the Ace of Cups. That's most definitely somebody that has love for somebody, especially a lot of love. To him, he doesn't feel like it's over, or he feels like there's unfinished business. But there's a person that he feels stuck to, that he's trying to remove himself away from, that has caused a lot of blockages or delays in his life, that stresses him out, that he's trying to get away from. Why does this Queen of Cups in reverse stress him out? What is this about? Why does this Queen of Cups in reverse stress him out? She uses sadness and heartbreak, or she says, like, she may say stuff like, I can't live without you, or like may say suicidal things or stuff like that so that he doesn't leave or walk away from her. It could be somebody that he has a family with, children, or somebody that just really wants to be with him, that keeps fighting for his love. This seems like a really bad situation though. And he keeps telling her that he doesn't want to be with her. She was a karmic lesson for him though. But so the Aries is definitely trying to come back to you and start over like new. He's definitely trying to start over new. You said, girl, he extremely possessive no matter what I tell him. He thinks it's not over. Yeah, he definitely believes it's not over. And you know what? If I was you, I'm not going to say don't tell him it's over. But the more you tell him that it's not over, the more you tell him that it's over, or the more you tell him that you don't want to deal with him, the more he loves you, or the stronger his feelings grow for you. Like, that turns him on, that you're kind of like resisting how he feels. So strange. So fucking strange. See, he doesn't care if you're he doesn't care how you feel. I'm not laughing, but I'm just saying this. People are fucking crazy. He doesn't care if you satisfied or not. It's not about your feelings. It's about how he feels and what he wants. He feels like it's not over. And so he feels like you're supposed to agree with the fact that it's not over. So if he says it's not over, it's not over. He doesn't want it to be over. Girl, this boy is a fool. He feels like it will end when he's ready for it to end, but he's not ready to separate from you. He feels like when y'all grow distant, or when there's separation between y'all, like that's the separation between y'all, and that y'all are meant to reconnect and come back together. He's not ready to let this go. I definitely see him as aggressive and possessive and a little overprotective. But he feels like he gives you your space so that your heart can grow fonder for him. Girl, this Aries is a fucking shit. Where'd you find his ass at? That's who I would stay the fuck away from. He thinks that separation makes the heart grow fonder. So he feels like, girl. Oh my goodness. So, like, girl, he is crazy. Okay. I'm not laughing, but I've never, like, I'm not going to say never, but the way he is coming up very strong in this reading is insane. Like, he's like, let me see how he feels. Girl, what you do to that man? You must have put something on him or something. What you do to him, Keisha? Because I'm not trying to do that to nobody ever. Let me know what you did so I know not to do that. So I know not to do that. That's why I told you when you said it sound like the Aries, I told you this wasn't the first person I read for. The first person I read for do got a little bit of stuff going on with him. But I'm going to be honest, Keish, like, he actually could be a good partner. He just a little fucked up. And he probably just need a strong woman behind him to help him get through whatever he's going through. But if you don't want to be that strong woman behind him, then it won't ever work out. But the first guy, he ain't have shit on him. Like, the Aries, girl. Remind me not to date an Aries. I know, I'm just saying. I don't know. I have not ever dated an Aries. Let me see. How does the Aries feel towards Keisha? Look, this how he feel towards you. We will get married. I feel so lost without you. I'm not coming to play about you. I want forever with you. Girl. I'm not gonna laugh, but I'm laughing because even in the cards, it's showing up that he don't give a fuck. I don't think I ever pulled somebody's energy like this and they came up in a reading as they not giving a fuck how you feel. Oh my God, this was a laugh that I needed. I'm not trying to laugh, girl. But like, even in the cards, it's like, when I pull the cards, it's even going around like he's popping up like, I don't give a fuck what fire intuition is reading. I said it's not over. Like, girl, where did you find him, girl? What did you do to him? Girl, you might need to unbind or something. I don't know, girl. Let me look into this Sagittarius. Oh my goodness. I don't know, Keish. You gonna marry him, girl? He said he gonna marry you. He said we will get married. He letting you know. Girl, I'm laughing so hard, my goddamn eyes watering. I told him I'm never coming back to his lies. Girl, that shit was funny. He came up so strong in the reading. He's like, yeah, no, it ain't over till I say it's over. They say Aries be controlling and possessive, girl. I don't know. I ain't ever dealt with one. I'm a Leo. We'll probably be fucking going neck to neck. Fire and fire. It'll probably be it'll be flames in there. Oh, but you a Sagittarius, so you get it. I'm like, boy, go sit down. You ain't controlling nobody but yourself. I'll probably laugh at him. He wouldn't like me. I'll be like, boy, sit the fuck down. Leave me alone. He'll probably think I'm crazy. I'll be like, bye, I'm not entertaining you. All right, let's see. Spirit, give me messages on this married Sagittarius that's coming back towards Keish Sagittarius. What did he want if he married? If he married, what do he want, girl? What do he want? I mean, fire on fire could be fun, though. I had dated a Leo that was fun until he wasn't fun. But, I mean, I don't know. All right, let's see. Keish Sagittarius. What does the Sagittarius coming back to Keish Sagittarius want? What does the Sagittarius want from you? He wants to reconcile, but he's coming in giving false hope. So it's like he wants to reconcile with you, but it's like he already knows that he can't give you what you want. But he's hoping that when he comes in, something could progress and like move forward between y'all. But what he wants to move forward is an affair, a love affair. He wants you to be open to being with him sexually. He wants to come in and manipulate. He's hoping that he can come in and get his way with you. Magician in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is like sexual energy. You know, y'all hooking up. You agreeing to whatever y'all had going on before. Maybe you didn't know he was married before or something like that. Or even if you did, maybe you entertained it. And that's what he's looking for. But it's saying, don't open that. Like, don't take the Band-Aid off. The star is in reverse. It just won't be good for you. Why is the star in reverse? Page of Swords. Ooh. And then it's like he's going to block you and ignore you after he gets what he wants. He just wants to come in and juggle you for a little bit. Two of Pentacles, Four of Swords. See, yeah, he wants to come in and get what he wants. And then he's going to fall back. Ace of Swords. That is the truth. Seven of Wands. I don't know if he's done this before where he try to like start arguments or try to blame you or make it seem like it's your fault and then he falls back. But if not, he's going to do that this time. He's going to come in like really aggressive, or he's going to be like, well, you know, I'm married, I'm da-da-da, this and that. If he's coming in telling you that he's not in his marriage or like that it's upside down or something, he's lying. He's not leaving his marriage anytime soon. Even if they are in separation or live in separate homes, he's still going to stay in his marriage. Oh, it's fun until it's not, and Mr. Married is a whole scam. Girl, he's blocked on everything. Good. Keep his ass blocked. He wants to come in and have good sex with you. See, King of Wands. He gonna come in and like charm you and everything. Make promises that he know he ain't gonna keep. But see, the thing is that you are somebody that he would be with, but that's just like it's like a fantasy for him. Like you're somebody that he wants to be with or would be with, but it has to be the way it is because of his situation. You feel some type of fantasy for him though. I don't know, girl. Let's see how the Sagittarius feel. I can't wait to get this deck printed so y'all can see the cards, but these are the messages though. But I haven't printed it yet because with the tariffs and everything going on, last time I printed my deck and sold it, it took me 2 months to get them damn cards back. It says someone better is coming in. So that's why I said let him go. And it says, I'm obsessed with you. See? He's obsessed with you. It says, all of your exes want you, and that makes me jealous. You make me a better person. So I feel like, but see, if that's the case, if you make him a better person, then that means he's taking that energy and putting it into his marriage. See, like you do, but it's like you make him feel better or he feels better around you, but then it's like when he's around you, then he thinks about his marriage and gets frustrated because there's something that he has with you that he doesn't have in his marriage, and it makes him mad, if that makes sense. Girl, all three of these men that I looked at, girl, I don't know what you've been doing, Miss Keish, but girl, you got some little Looney Tunes over there, girl. You got some Looney Tunes over there. Girl, what do you be doing over there? Girl, you got some little, I don't know, girl. I don't know what you got over there, but that shit is scary, girl. You got these men over here acting stupid. Is Winter here? Winter? Oh my, we spoke you up, Bree. Oh my God. Jess was just asking, where's Bree? Where's Bree? And boom, you pop up. I told her you was booed up. What am I doing? I don't think Huno is in here. Let me see. Let me text Huno. Let me see. Where you at? Oh, I feel bad. She texted me earlier. I didn't even see it. Is Winter in here, y'all? Is Winter in here? Winter. Hey y'all, welcome to the live, y'all. If y'all want to get a question, all the information is below. Um, is Winter in here? All right, let's just move forward. So Winter, oh my God. See, you asking me a shutdown question. I really don't want to answer that. Let me see. So you said that your job was affected by the shutdown. You want to know if you'll be back to work in December. All right, let's see. Winter. Winter was affected by the shutdown and wants to know if she'll be back to work in December. So wait, how are they doing the shutdown? Because Winter, you saying that you've been off of work, but haven't most government workers been working for free? You said you ain't been to work at all. Let me see. Winter, you said you were affected by the shutdown and you want to know if you'll be back to work in December. Winter. Let's see, Winter. Will you be back to work in December? In December. Let me see. Yes. Yes. You will be back to work in December, my love. I feel like you are going to be a little upset, though, with some type of changes that come with you going back to work, though. I feel like it's not, like, you're going to be, like, a lot of people are going to go back to work with you, or you're going to go back to work in December, but I don't feel like you're going to be upset about something. The Knight of Swords is in reverse. You're not going to like some type of change, or maybe this, like, you missing out on work is the change that you did not like. So let's see why the Knight of Swords is coming up in reverse. Let me see, why is the Knight of Swords in reverse for Winter when it comes to what she'll be going back to work next month for that shutdown? Why is the Knight of Swords in reverse? Oh, this is everybody being stressed out and upset and mad about it and sitting around waiting to return to work. So everybody's waiting for good news. Yeah, you'll be back to work next month. You'll be back to work like the first week of December. Let me just confirm that. You'll be back to work the first week of December. You're going to get an email at night time. But you know what I don't like is they're going to send you an email like the night before or like 2 days before. So like say for example, let me look at my calendar. So say for example, it's November 11th. So say if you go back to work like the first week of December. Say if they have you go back like December 2nd. They're gonna send you guys an email like December 1st at nighttime. You know the time has changed, but they're gonna send it to you at nighttime and tell you guys to prepare for the following day or something like that. Or they're gonna send it like a few days prior to you guys like returning back to work. They're gonna send it like very last minute or something like that. The Knight of Swords, yeah. See, they're gonna send you an email about coming back to work or money being back in your hand. Watch is the time that it took. So this was a waiting period. The waiting period is over. So some type of waiting period is going to be over with. An opportunity is coming in. There's going to be communication that comes in at nighttime with the moon card. Yeah, so there is going to be good news that comes in about y'all starting back to work. 8 of Pentacles. But when y'all come back in, I feel like that's going to be either the unwelcome change because the workload is going to be heavier, or you're going to have to put more work into it. Like, you know, like you're going to have to work harder. But I feel like you're just going to be happy that, you know, you're going back to work. Or the unwelcome change could be that how the shutdown and everything happened. You know what I'm saying? Like there was some type of unwelcome change that you didn't like that stressed you out and stressed a lot of people out at your job or people around you. Or it could have like you could have been stressed and like it could have been causing problems with the people around you, maybe because of your mood, your attitude, you're not working or whatever, something like that. But if not, let me see, who's the Five of Wands here? The Five of Wands is pent up energy from you. You know, you're trying to remain cool. You're trying to be in control of your feelings, but you're like really stressed and all over the place because it's some type of unwelcome change. And not feeling like no one understands you or gets it. But you do have them reaching out to you. It could actually be before the 1st of December. It could be before then. Because I like to stretch the energy, but you did ask next month, and I got a yes. I got 2 yes cards, so we're going to go off next month. I'm getting the first week of December. It could be before then, or like I said, they're going to do something weird where, like, you're going to, like, they're going to notify y'all, like, last minute or, like, over the weekend type stuff. Like, or something that is, like, weird for, like, it's like something that a job wouldn't do. But then again, I don't know. It's 2025. I don't know how jobs work. I don't know if they... Because I didn't, like, somebody I know got a welcome letter at, like, 8:30 at night. I didn't know jobs do that. So, it might be something where they just email you late at night. You know what I'm saying? I thought jobs usually email and call during business hours. Something like that. I don't know. But, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But it's going to be something like that, Winter. But you are going to get, you are going to go back to work next month. You are going to get some type of good news about work. Oh, when is the vote on the shutdown? When is it? All right, Katia, you're after Abby. Let me see, Abby. Okay, so Abby, you want to know why Cortez blocked you? Okay. All right, Abby, Virgo, Abby, Virgo, and Cortez, Scorpio. Abby, Virgo, and Cortez, Scorpio. Why did Cortez, Scorpio block you? Cortez, Scorpio. Why did Cortez, Scorpio block you? Why did Cortez block Abby, Virgo? Cortez, Scorpio. Why did he block Abby, Virgo? Why did Cortez, Scorpio block Abby, Virgo? 6 of Wands. Because he wants to be single. He's getting a lot of attention, or he wants to get attention from other people, or he just wants to be single. He doesn't want you to see something on his page, to the devil. He can be also talking to multiple women on his page, or there's something that he doesn't want to see. He doesn't want you to see some type of messages or some type of attention that he's getting on his page. Or, because, like, you said he blocked you on social media. So, like, let me see. The devil is here. King of Cups. 7 of Swords. Yeah, the Tower. There's something that he doesn't want you to see. He could be acting and moving around as if like he's single, but he likes the attention that people are like posting on his page and stuff like that. There may also be like a lot of single women or single girls that find him to be attractive or something. Or like he like flirts back with them or something. But there's something that is going to be revealed if you go on his page, or that he doesn't want you to see, or something like that. Or maybe you did already complain about it or say something. Not saying that you complain, but maybe to him he feels like you're complaining. Why is the moon in reverse? Why is the moon in reverse? Oh, okay. M Green, I haven't been keeping up. 3 of Wands. High Priestess in reverse. The Fool. Oh, wait. Why is the High Priestess in reverse? The 8 of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles. What? Who is this other person? Page of Swords. Could be a Gemini. Who is this other person? Seven of Cups in reverse. The Sun. So it's because he didn't want you to see something on his page, and either somebody came back or there's somebody that's on his page that he's talking to, and he didn't want y'all to find out about each other. And if he had to choose who he was going to block, it would have been you over this person. The Sun is here. So he chose to block you over this other person. Whoever this other person is. That's who he's distracted with or distracted by. That's who he's been talking to. Page of Swords, Seven of Cups in reverse. That's who he's either like getting to know, or that's who he's distracted by. Why is the Sun here? Two of Pentacles. Yeah, that is definitely the other person. But this, I feel like this is somebody he was waiting for, or somebody that he was talking to already. Because let me see, was this person before you? Is this other person before you? Because it's like, well, I wouldn't necessarily say that, but he was really fighting for this person or chasing for them. Like, he was like chasing after them, like really aggressive. Like, he was trying to get their attention. I feel like maybe this person finally gave him attention. They weren't showing interest at first. Yeah, and then they gave, like, they reached back out or said something. Yeah, this was the other person on his mind. So he ended up just blocking you because now that person is on his page or something like that. Something stupid. Because he doesn't want you to see or find out. You're not the only person that he blocked, though. That shit's weird. You ready, Katia? Let me see. Katia, are you ready? Let me text Katia. Let me make sure her ass ain't fall asleep. Oh, you there. There you go. Okay. Wait, did you pay for 3 questions? But wait, your first question, you said, is he not wanting to move with me anymore? Wait, y'all were supposed to move in together? I see the second name. Do you see? I was like, oh, okay. Okay. It is Mercury retrograde. Motherfuckers is coming back. Oh, move forward. Okay. I'm about to be like, wait, hold on. What did I miss last week? Now y'all about to move in with each other? I'm about to say, girl, y'all, whew, it be some tea. Okay. You gonna ask me a third question after I do these two? Girl, I thought you weren't dealing with the second person ever again. You was in the car talking about my man, my man, my man, my man, my baby. I don't even know why I'm singing that song because I don't even like Meg. I hope I don't offend nobody. But she does not, I don't care for her. But that song, every time I go on TikTok, I keep hearing that goddamn song under everything. Like, it could be somebody posting some hair and it's like, my man, my man, my man, my man, my baby. You said, I am not, that's my dog. Oh, that's your dog? That is not the homeboy, girl. Stop it. You want him. You know, if he left his baby mama right now, y'all would be together. Oh, it is very catchy, ain't it, Monique? All right, let's see what's going on with Katia. Let's do some little razzle dazzle on here, like. I don't know. I'm sorry, Demetria. I'm not a big Meg fan. I'm a big Glorilla fan, but like I don't know, like I don't know, like, and I'm not. No, I'm not gonna say what I want to say. I'm not gonna say what I want to say because I don't like talking about like rappers and opinions and stuff people do because I feel like that's kind of like talking about politics and stuff. Because I feel like when you don't feel a certain type of way or agree with stuff, because I was gonna bring up the whole Tory thing, but I didn't want to bring that up because some like if you really a true Meg fan, I don't want to be disrespectful. Like I would say this, I don't like her or dislike her. If I had to choose her or Nicki, I'ma listen to her. If I had to choose Nicki or Cardi, I'ma listen to Nicki. Like, do I listen to either? Do I listen to any of them? No. Do I listen to their songs that come on the radio or catchy music? Yes. Would I play any of them? Probably not in a mix. Like, you know what I'm saying? Out of the three, Nicki the most. But I don't like. Then it's like I used to love Nicki, but like I don't know. Like she very Sagittarius right now. Not that it's a bad thing, but like I don't know. Don't even ask me. Don't ask me. Don't listen to nothing I just said. Don't ask me. But I mean, I feel like Cardi got hits. I feel like Meg got hits. I feel like Nicki got hits. But like, would I ever go to any of their concerts? Like, would you hear me screaming about like something they just released or dropped or something or like that? No. But if I had to choose an order, I would go Nicki, Cardi, Meg. But that's because I just don't care for Meg. I'm not even a big Cardi fan either. I can't even name 10 Cardi songs. Like I just know like maybe her stuff that come on the radio and stuff. Or like stuff that be playing on like TikTok and stuff like that. Okay, let's see. You said number one got you in a different way. Not my second strike. I'm on a second strike. Demetra, to answer your question, yes, I do think she lied. I think she lied and I feel like she set him up. That's just my opinion. That's always been my opinion. I feel like that wasn't a fair case. I'm not taking his side because I'm not a big Tory Lanez fan either. Only Tory song that I can remember right now off the top of my head is Talk to Me, Baby. I don't even know his songs either. So I can't even say I'm a true Tory fan. I'm not a fan of neither one of them. But outside looking in, I just felt like something wasn't right. And that whole situation doesn't sit right with me. But that's why I said I didn't want to say nothing because that's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a girl's girl and I'm for the girls. But I just feel like I just feel like there was something wrong up in there. Like, I just feel like I feel like there's a lot of miscalculated information. I feel like something isn't right. And I feel like to this day we don't know the true story. And I feel like there's still something to be revealed. So I just don't, that's why I don't like to do readings on stuff like that because I don't want to be biased, and as a reader I would have to take my opinion out of it when it comes to that type of stuff. But something just seemed very fishy in that. Like something seems like a little weird in that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's just my opinion. Yeah, I do love Nicki's music, but like you said, like I don't know. I just feel like I feel like he probably did something too though, but I just feel like something in that story is just like wrong. Like I just feel like something is like weird in the whole situation altogether. I feel like there's this lies on top of lies on top of lies. Like, and I feel like either we're gonna eventually get the truth or we'll never get the truth. But I was just gonna say that to say that like I never really was a fan of her even before that happened. Because like I just never was. Like, you know, even though she's a Houston high and I live in Houston, she just never, I mean, that's just my opinion. I just, you know what I'm saying? Like me, like I would listen to Glorilla all day before I listen to any of them. But that's just who I like. I do like Nicki too. I would listen to her. But I don't relate with Nicki as a person, but I like her music. Far as a person and her personality, I don't relate. I probably would not want to like be in the same room as her or be a friend with her, but I do like her music. But I also do too feel like Nicki Minaj is very misunderstood, and I feel like because she's misunderstood and she's not recognized the way she wants to be or the way she should be. I feel like it has definitely affected her personality, her ego, and how other people see her, because I feel like she hasn't truly been acknowledged for who she is as a person and as a rapper. So I feel like she's carrying that energy of like not like feeling devalued and not feeling appreciated. And I feel like as a fire sign, if you're a fire sign, you can really relate to it, because fire signs, regardless if you're Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, like when we put fire and passion or anything into something and we don't feel like we're being recognized or appreciated, we start to feel some type of way about it, especially when we know like who we are and what we stand for. It really messes with our ego really bad, and it can make people see and view us in another way. And we may not sometimes realize that that's how we're coming off to people, because we're so hurt by like not being recognized or not being appreciated or not being seen. So it can like really affect our personality and our ego, and like I said, how people see us. So I feel like that's what's going on with Nicki Minaj. I feel like there's so many other people that have surpassed her that maybe shouldn't, and she's just not getting recognized for being the rapper and the person that she is. But then I also feel like her attitude is another reason why. But I also feel like her attitude was built up over time by, like I said, not feeling valued or appreciated, or, you know, not being recognized when she should have, or people not acknowledging the person that she is and stuff like that. So now it's going to take a long time for her to heal that and be the person that she once was, or to be a better person. So I feel like it's just a lot of built up hurt and pain that she has this like taken in from the rap industry. And it's probably going to stay like that forever, or until they give her what she wants. And I feel like she really just wants to be acknowledged for who she is. And that's been a hard thing for her. And it's just probably not going to ever happen. Or it's probably going to take forever to happen. So until it happens, she is going to keep being like that. Like, no, I'm not a barb. I do agree with y'all attitude. I feel like she can be a bully. But what I'm saying is, like, Katia, like, if you take a deeper look into, like, why she is the way she is, I just feel like maybe me, because I know me as a fire sign and other fire signs that I know. Like, remember, we thrive off fire, off passion, desire, and we can also be obsessed with the things that we like to do, or the things that we put out into the world. And so when we don't feel like something is fueling our fire, or we're not being recognized or appreciated, we tap into our lower vibrational self. And that's where I just feel like Nicki Minaj is. I'm not saying that she's not a bully. I'm not saying that she doesn't have a bad attitude, because I really feel like she does. But I was just pointing out why I feel like she has a bad attitude. So I'm not saying that like she's not a bully and she's not nice. I feel like she is a bully, and I feel like her attitude is bad. I was just telling y'all what I feel is like the root of it, like why her attitude is the way it is. So that's what I'm saying. So I'm not a barb. Like I said, I don't even know. Like, I know her hit songs and stuff, but I don't listen to her songs and CDs and stuff like that. Like, no. I'm more of like, when I listen to music, I'm more of like LMA, NDRE, Glorilla, Future, Drake, a little bit of Gunna. Like, that's who I listen to. Like, I don't even listen to none of that. Like, if I was listening to a girl rap, I'm probably listening to the old school Trina or Lil' Kim, to be honest. I don't even listen to new age rap groups like that. I don't. I'm just being honest. I don't. They're not going to be on my playlist unless I'm listening to a mix and it just pops up. I don't. Like, that's just being honest. So I'm not like taking sides or anything like that. I just feel like, I'm just saying, I just feel like that's why Nicki is so mean and a bully and so aggressive. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying, I feel like it's just because she doesn't feel like it's fair that she's not where she should be. That's all I'm saying. Like, I feel like if she was getting recognized and appreciated, and people were giving her awards, and she was getting nominated and all that stuff, I feel like her attitude would just be a lot better. That's all. But because she gets overlooked, or other people are surpassing her, and she never wins a Grammy or awards and stuff, I feel like it's just a lot of resentment and bitter energy built up. That's all. That's all I'm saying. I feel like she did share the attention, so I disagree with that. That's just like with Drake. I feel like Drake shared his attention, and I feel like Drake put a lot of people on, but then people have their misconception about him too. just like with Nicki Minaj. So I disagree with that. I feel like Nicki already had an attitude, but I feel like the industry turned her into her. I feel like the industry turned her attitude into more than what it is, like how it is now. That's just my opinion. I'm gonna just leave it alone. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. All right, so let's go with Katia in the first one. Let's see, bro. Let's see. Okay, let's see. What's going on with blank Capricorn regarding you? Katia Aries, is he not wanting to move forward anymore? Let's see. What's going on with blank Capricorn regarding you? Is he not wanting to move forward with you anymore? Let's see. What's going on with blank Capricorn regarding Katia Aries? Is he not wanting to move forward anymore? So let's see, girl. I hope he still does want to move forward. Let's see. Because everything was so perfect between y'all. Let's see. Things are slowing down and changing. Let's see. Knight of Cups. He's unsure if he wants to make the offer right now, or he's unsure if he wants to move forward. We got the Knight of Cups. I mean, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. But I do feel like he is still gonna like entertain you and show up and be around you, and y'all are still gonna talk. I feel like he wants to still continue talking to you until he figures out what he's gonna do as far as making this offer. Because the Knight of Pentacles in reverse is somebody holding back an offer, even though the Knight of Cups could be an offer or a new offer coming in, or like maybe him changing his mind about the offer. So let me clarify. Let me see. Why is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse? Let's see. Why is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse for blank Capricorn? Oh, that would make sense. So he's trying to get out of his head about something before he makes a decision. He's like, it's weird because it's like he's showing up as like interested and around you, but this is also somebody that is like emotionally detached and trying to get out of his head before making some type of offer. Page of Swords. Let me see. I wouldn't necessarily say that he doesn't want to move forward, but I would just say like whatever is bothering him, he needs to emotionally detach himself from the situation that's bothering him. And then after he does that, then he would be able to make some type of offer. Why is this Knight of Cups here to the Queen of Wands for blank Capricorn? Why is the Knight of Cups here to the Queen of Wands for blank Capricorn? See, Temperance. So I feel like he does like the energy between y'all. He wants to keep it that way. He feels like it's a good situation. It's very peaceful, you know, or like y'all just have good energy towards each other. But I feel like he's unsatisfied or unhappy about something. And I feel like until he can get that off his mind, or until he figures out his feelings, then I feel like he's just going to keep it the way it is and not really like, you know, like he's going to approach the situation, but not like, let me see. What's his baby mom? What's his baby mom's, what is her, you know her sign? Hey, Ebony. I haven't seen you in forever, girl. Oh, you don't know? Because the reason why I said that, look, we got the Nine of Cups in reverse. And then when I did that, I got the Magician in reverse with the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. So this changes everything, right? Who is this Queen of Pentacles? Ace of Cups, Page of Wands. And then who is the, I know the Queen of Wands is you, so clarify the Queen of Wands. See, Eight of Cups, Ten of Cups in reverse. I don't like this because it's like, because technically this would be him walking away because him not seeing like long term or a future with you. Queen of Pentacles is the Ace of Cups, Page of Wands. This can be a new love interest or some type of new connection or something coming around. But I also feel like he's not trying to... Magician in reverse is like not trying to manipulate or do something behind your back or make it seem like he's doing you wrong. But at the same time, it's like, if the 8 of Cups with the 10 of Cups is in his energy towards you, it's like, why is 8 of Cups here? The 2 of Wands, Queen of Swords in reverse. So I don't like this because, okay, so there is somebody else around him, and that's what I keep telling you or picking up from the last few readings that you did. And I feel like he doesn't get what he wants to do. But with the 8 of Cups to the 10 of Cups in reverse, I clarified the 8 of Cups. We got the 2 of Wands and the Queen of Swords in reverse. The reason why he's keeping cool and not wanting to say nothing from what I'm seeing is that he doesn't want to tell you like his intentions are, his feelings, because he thinks you're going to get upset. Queen of Swords in reverse. And then on top of that, he doesn't know exactly what he wants to do. But let me see what his intentions are, because there's most this energy is separate from that. These are two different court cards. Let me see. What are his intentions towards you? Blank Capricorn. What are his intentions towards you? 4 of Swords. This is somebody kind of like falling back a little bit. What are his intentions towards you? The Death card in reverse. So falling back but not wanting it to completely be over. 5 of Swords in reverse, because he doesn't want to regret something. So I feel like he doesn't want to tell you like what he's feeling right now, because he doesn't want you to be upset. But then he also doesn't want to be upset with himself and regret something if something is not working out in another situation. The Hermit. So he's kind of like falling back and acting weird and strange. Because Ace of Cups to the Page of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles, this is definitely another person. Like, let me see. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles one more time. Who is this Queen of Pentacles? The 2 of Wands in reverse. A situation that's staying put that he hasn't fully made a decision on yet. So that's what I'm saying. Like, he doesn't know where that's going to go. He hasn't made a decision. 7 of Swords in reverse. But this is also the person that he's not being truthful with you about. So there's something going on that he's not being truthful with you about. The Death card. But why is the Death card here to this situation? Let's see. Hold on. See, he doesn't want to... He doesn't... Okay. So he's not playing his hand. Meaning that this can go left. And if he makes the decision to cut you off or walk away, he feels like you'll be upset. Like you'll be mad at him. And then he's also worried about this not working out. This other situation is going to come to an ending with the World card and the Death card and the Magician in reverse. So, which is, okay, yes. So So this is going to come to an ending. So he doesn't want to play his hand because he doesn't know how this is going to play out, which is why he's not telling you anything. But he's acting funny with you in the midst of all of this because it's like he has this other little thing going on and he doesn't know what he's going to do about it. But with the 2 of Wands being here, it's like him kind of like, nah, I shouldn't move forward. But somebody got his attention, though. I'm going to just be honest. 2 of Wands, see, look, something is telling him not to make an offer to this person or not to move forward. But the Ace of Pentacles in reverse is also somebody anxious to kind of know about somebody and where something can go. Whether that's him being anxious or excited or wanting to know more or the other person. But there's something that's going to come to an ending anyway. 5 of Pentacles in reverse, 3 of Swords. So the safest thing to do is not make a decision or break nobody's heart or hurt any feelings. So he's trying to play this out to see where it goes. So what I'm seeing here is like, that's just like, say if y'all were in a relationship, like y'all first start talking, not a relationship. Say if y'all first start talking and he's talking to both of y'all. But he doesn't want to cut off either one of y'all because he doesn't know when it's going to go. So he's just talking to both of y'all. But the thing that I don't like is that he's acting kind of funny and nonchalant. Like he's pulling back a little bit with you because this person has his attention more. But he's not doing anything with this other person either. The 2 of Wands is in reverse. And the reason why he's not doing anything is because he wants to see how it plays out. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Weird. Okay. Now, let me pull a card for you and him. Blank Capricorn and Katia Aries. Hold on. Blank Capricorn and Katia Aries. And then blank Capricorn and this other person. See, this is what I don't understand. Maybe this other person is gonna show him how grateful he is for you, because here we got affectionate. It says this is the person who I have deep feelings for. But over here we got grateful and restore. But then with restore, this can be somebody that he may possibly be trying to rebuild something with. It says we haven't been this close in a while. Grateful. If I have never crossed paths with you, my life would forever be incomplete. But it's like there's something that he's trying to restore that is not gonna like happen, which is gonna make him realize his feelings towards you. And then when I was about to clarify his feelings towards you, we have forgive at the bottom. So he's trying not to make a mistake and fuck something up, but at the same time, I feel like he's just not playing something right, because I feel like his energy kind of changed towards you, and I feel like it's noticeable. It's also telling him not to move forward with this other person, but and he knows that, but he's not choosing to make the right decision. But he's not going to like actually move forward with this person. He's just gonna see how far it can go. Stupid. So let's see. How does blank Capricorn feel towards you? You can trust me. Really? Katia can really trust your ass. Okay. Let me see. Look, we got let me explain at the bottom. They regret what they did to you. I can't let you go. Blocked. So I don't know. Maybe you might block them or something like that, but we got blocked. I can't let you go. You can trust me, and let me explain. Why is blocked here? I need you in my life. People from the past are coming towards me. So it could be somebody from his past coming towards him. Are you? Because the second question is about the past person. So. Ooh, this is going to be messy. Why is the block card here? I'm messy, ain't I? See, look. This is the other person. He going to block them. Remember, we just saw the Queen of Pentacles. He going to block them. What I just tell you? Oh, my God. This is crazy. The Hermits and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Girl, just let him see that this other... Girl... When the universe try to tell a person that something is not right, why don't people just listen? I don't know why we don't listen to the universe sometimes when they be telling us stuff. We be knowing damn well we shouldn't do stuff sometimes, and we still be jumping our ass into it like we ain't got no fucking sign, signal, warning. Girl. That girl that he thinking about gonna get blocked fast as fuck. Or she gonna block him. I just did all of that just to find out he gonna block the bitch. Or she gonna block him. I mean, let me not call her out her name. I don't even know her. Let me not say that. That just kind of low-key irritated me. Okay. That just kind of irritated me. Hey, Ebony, where you been at? How's your workout, Ebony? I ain't seen you since the raffle. Let's see. Oh, wait. I haven't even been live since the raffle, right? I don't fucking know. Okay, let's see. I'm moving very slow tonight. Let me speed up because I got a list. And I'm up here just moving slow. Let's look like it's not 9:30. Let me see. Katia Aries and Blank Leo. How was Blank Leo feeling or thinking with us hanging out for a few hours in the car for the first time in a year? Girl, y'all were hanging out in the car doing what, Katia? What were y'all in there doing? What was y'all doing? Hey, Trina. What were y'all in there doing? Y'all were keeping y'all hands to yourselves? Let me stop playing around. Alright, let me see. How was Blank Leo feeling or thinking with y'all hanging out in the car for a few hours for the first time in an hour in a year? Oh, you're a vet, Ebony? Girl, you know that man wanted to fuck the shit out of you. That's why I asked what y'all was doing. Girl, he was in the car like he wanted to take your clothes off. He wanted to act bad and do things that like y'all weren't supposed to do. I don't know if there was a way that you wore your hair or there was something about you that he likes that you did. Like, so I don't know if he likes a certain hair color, a certain hairstyle. I don't know, like, it's something that you, like, had on or if it was a way that you looked that, like, really turned him on and he wanted you, like, really, really bad. He was trying to hold back and control himself. Yeah. Oh, you redid your blonde? Oh. Girl. Let me see. You know he's still obsessed with you, right? Page of Cups in reverse to the devil. He's obsessed. He wanted to have sex with you like so bad. Why is the Page of Cups in reverse? Look, the devil, girl, not the devil twice. Girl, that card would have just been a moving and shaking. He was sad when y'all left. I mean, when you left him or when y'all, like, you know, parted ways or whatever. So, like, he was in his feelings, like, the whole way home. He was, like, really sad. I don't know why he was trying to hold back tears or hold back, like, some type of heartbreak or, like, sad feelings. Three of Swords with the Tower in reverse. Or maybe he could have cried on the way home or was, like, very sad. Or maybe he just thought about you a lot on the way home. He was, like, trying to hold back. Like, he was, like, kind of... So, in his mind, he kind of like, man, I'm not about to cry. Or, like, maybe he's not the crying type. Or maybe he was trying to hold back some type of emotion or something. Yeah, see, he was trying to hold back emotions, feelings, the Knight of Cups. So, he was, like, trying to hold back, like, on the way home or wherever he went after y'all partied. But he definitely wants to have sex with you really bad. You have really turned him on. His relationship is kind of upside down right now. And he needed to talk to somebody or vent to. He's not happy in his relationship. So, I feel like he just was, like, glad that he talked to you. He haven't seen you in a long time. But, like, girl, or if he's seen you, I feel like he's seen you recently, but I feel like y'all haven't really, like, seen each other, like, where y'all really, like, sat down and, like, talked to each other. Like, girl, he was salty. You probably had him listening to some little R&B on the way home. Oh, you told him you got a man? Oh, I'm so sorry, Ebony girl. Oh my God. Let me see. How did he feel when you told him you got a man? I had just told the Leo that was my Leo ex. I was like, I got a man. Leave me alone. He went silent. Then he started liking my Instagrams. I'm like, bro. Let me see. How did he feel when you told him you got a man? Oh, the Death card. Queen of Swords in reverse. So at first he thought you were talking shit and just saying that just to say that you moved on. But I feel like maybe as the hold on. Yeah, I feel like as the conversation, like as you kept talking about it, he was like, nah, she probably do got a man. At first, he didn't believe you, though. He thought you were just talking shit or trying to make him mad. Or he thought you were trying to see his reaction or to get a reaction out of him. That's what he thought at first. But then after he thought about it, he was like, yeah, she probably do got a man. He's not happy that you got a man, though. He hopes it doesn't work out between y'all. That's messed up. He hopes that you and your man don't work out. And then he don't think that the other man is better than him. How he gonna hope that it don't work out, girl? When I asked how he felt the star in reverse with the moon in reverse, he's not wishing you the best. He's not like, okay, you got a relationship, congratulations. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. See, attraction. I told you. It says, I got addicted to you again so easily, and I am attracted to you in the ways that are hard to explain. What did I tell you? When he seen you, I told you it was something about you, your looks, your smell, something that he is addicted or attracted to. I told y'all, I be seeing it. Let me see. Persuasive. I can't stop missing her. Even when I sleep, I see her in my dreams. Okay, girl, you gotta be the girl. You showing up in this man's dreams. Okay. Let me see. Cooperation. Love grows and is better when you cooperate. So, I don't know, girl. I know that you're not going to cooperate and give in to him and give him what he wants. And I feel like he knows that, but he wants you to. See, look, Queen of Wands. He wants you to cooperate. He don't want you to walk away. Or he wants you to, he doesn't want you to walk away from like, hold on, what is this about? Girl, he wants y'all to like secretly mess around, and he don't want you to walk away from that idea, but he feels like you are. Especially if he presented it to you, he feels like you would say no. But he was hoping that if you did, you would give in and cooperate and agree to it. Girl, what's up with this man? Boundaries is here. Oh my God, between you and Keish, girl, I'm laughing tonight. What y'all be doing to these men? What y'all be doing to these men? Let's pull some of my little cards into my deck comes. Let's see. How does blank Leo feel towards Katia Aries? Katia, what's your third question? Because you have paid for 3 questions. Let's see. I am going to change your life. Yeah, you did that already, my boy. Okay, look. I see you in my dreams. And we just said that. Didn't we just see that on the other card? I told you he see you in his dreams. Confirmation. You make me the happiest man ever. Okay, girl. Love bomb. See, I ain't got time. He just trying to come in and love bomb, girl. Yeah, you can hold the third one. You want to wait till the next live? That's fine. That's fine, girl. That's fine. Girl. Oh my God. Girl, you had that man crying on the way home. Oh my gosh. Girl, you are a trip, Katia. Marion, is that how I say it? Marion, Marion. Marion. We got Marion, Kiera. Oh, that's you? Okay. All right, should I be patient or should I move on? All right, and you said it's for Jason Virgo. All right, let's hop in, girly. My kids be messing with my tripod or something. Okay. Good night, Katia. All right, so Marion, you said for should you be patient or should you move on? All right, let's see. Marion, Leo, and Jason Virgo, you said, well, maybe we have one last session if he is ever single and single. Oh, if he's ever single, you might let him hit it one last time. Okay. Okay, girl. All right, Marion, Leo, and Jason Virgo. Should Marion, Leo be patient with a Jason Virgo or move on? Let's see. Should you be patient? Should Marion, Leo be patient with Jason Virgo? Should you be patient? I'm getting you should move on. He's not ready. He's not gonna like amount up to what you want right now. He's not gonna fully commit. We got the Emperor in reverse, so that's him being powerless. That's him, trying to control the situation between you guys. But that's also him not showing up as like a provider, leading the relationship, not bringing stability to the relationship. He may also have commitment issues, and then he's in his own energy as a King of Pentacles in reverse. So this can be somebody that just lacks finances. They lack structure, stability. These two together, they're not two good cards together. Meaning, like, I feel like moving this forward, like, it's just, this is what you're, like, whatever you're getting now, it could get worse or it's just going to be the same. I don't really see any changes here. Let's see why the Emperor is here. Why is the Emperor in reverse for Jason Virgo? Why is the Emperor in reverse for Jason Virgo when it comes to Marion Leo? Why is the Emperor in reverse? We have the Strength card in reverse, Ace of Wands. I just see you as a Leo eventually giving up. He's just not going to pour into you or give you what you want. I feel like no matter how hard you try or wait around, it's just not going to happen. Because your intentions are what you're expecting for him to be as a King of Pentacles. He's showing up in reverse. Four of Wands. So I also feel like if you move forward with the relationship, it will be you pushing and moving the relationship forward. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it will eventually fall apart or like crumble, because then you will start to feel like you're not going to feel appreciated in the relationship. Or it can be like where you're moving the relationship forward because I feel like this is more of like a situation where like you want him, you don't need him, but I feel like you're still focused. It's more energy into like, I want him, but what I need him to be or what I need from him is not what you are getting. So I just feel like eventually it's like you're gonna keep trying and then it's just gonna fail, and then you just may like, because the Five of Pentacles is like, it's like regret. It's like the worst of the worst. Like you're not gonna get any, like you're not gonna get satisfied. You're not gonna get what you want out the relationship. I don't feel like you ever will, or not right now. No. And if the relationship keeps moving forward, if y'all celebrate anything or do anything, it's everything is gonna be pretty much on you in this relationship. I don't see him like, it's not that I don't. I'm not gonna say he doesn't want the relationship. I just feel like he's just not gonna meet your expectations right now. Why is the King of Pentacles in reverse? The Chariot in reverse. He's not even trying to move forward in the relationship, or things in his life have changed or come to some type of halt. So yeah, it's not gonna be an equal give and take. So it's kind of like with him, either you take him for who he is and what he has, or just let it go, because it might take forever for that to change. There's going to be some resentment here too. The resentment with you would be like, why can't you do the things I do for you? So I would just tell you this. If you were to be in a relationship with him, the things that you're able to do and offer to him, he would not be able to do it for you. And as you being a Leo, Leos, we love people and we love hard and we like to give, but when we give too much and don't feel like it's being reciprocated in any type of way, even if it's a small gesture, it like that really bothers us. So I mean, I'm only speaking because I'm a Leo, but I just feel like if you really want this, you got to go into this knowing that it will be a one-sided relationship and it won't be an equal give and take between you guys, and it won't be evenly reciprocated either. Yeah, it won't be reciprocated. See, look, the Six of Swords in reverse. I just feel like Three of Swords is gonna lead to a lot of heartbreak, and you'll be digging a hole for yourself. But the crazy thing is, I do see new love after him. That's the crazy thing. What is this new love? See, look, I do see new love coming in after him. Yeah. Was there some type of third party here? Let me see. There's going to be new love that comes in after him. What is this third party energy? What is this about? Why is this Two of Pentacles here? Ooh, child. Yeah, let him go, girl. So what I'm getting is this is not a third party energy, but I feel like if you decide to give this a chance and you pour into him, all you're going to do is make him better for the next woman. And I don't feel like that'd be fair for you. The Star, Empress, Magician, Eight of Wands in reverse. I don't like that. So I feel like, because I'm going to be honest, he's a project. So if you want to take on a project, then yes. But if not, I would just say no. I wouldn't wait around. I wouldn't wait around. You have new love coming in after him anyway. Somebody that's going to value, appreciate you, and know your worth. And somebody that's going to be honest and makes you very happy. You have new love coming in like very soon. Like in like 26 soon. Ace of Cups. The Ten of Cups. What did I tell you? I'm clarifying the new love. So you have a new love interest coming in. And this person is going to make you like very, very, very happy. But the thing is, and I'm going to tell you the lesson here, is that the universe wants you to stop settling, or they want you to stop, like, I'm not saying that you accept bare minimum, no. But I feel like what it is that you will meet a person and like you like a person for like who they are and like what they have, or like you like them for who they are. And like it's okay to do that, but spirit wants you to stop doing that when you bring so much more to the connection or relationship. So the lesson in this is that it's not bad to like somebody for who they are, but you tend to like people that have way less than what you are bringing to the table, and it's not even halfway yoked, nowhere near equally yoked. It's not fair for you. So in this new connection, you are attracting somebody that is more yoked to you, or where it's evenly yoked, to where like it's gonna be a different type of relationship. But again, the lesson in this too is you seeing your work and seeing what you bring to the table, and not making it about them, and making it about what it, like either making it about, I'm not saying you, but more like a we. Like, how do you see yourself with this person? Like, does this person really add or do they take away to your life? You know what I'm saying? Like where does this person fall in your life? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like you've done all that type of work. I feel like you've been with all them type of people. So now it's at a point where the universe is just like, why keep repeating that when you can have like so much more or something better? And I feel like better may take some time, or you may have to be a little patient. It's coming in. But I just feel like, and I'm not saying I feel like you entertain who or what entertains you, but I do feel like you open your heart or pour into people or connections that you know, where like you should have more or be with someone better, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? It's like the universe is like, okay, well, you can either repeat this lesson, or I can just give you somebody that matches your energy, and where it's not going to be a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? So, and again, it's not saying don't like somebody for who they are, no. But just know and believe and trust that there is somebody out there that is equal to you, that will love you and give you what you need, into where you don't have to settle for less than, into where they will be an upgrade. Like, you get, you know what I'm saying? Or at least bring almost as much as what you're bringing to the table. You're going into 30-70 relationships. Meaning where you're doing most of the work mentally, emotionally, physically, financially. That's the lesson. That's what you need to break. That's the cycle that you keep repeating in love. So, yeah. Hey, Tim. Something green. All the information is in the description box below. So yeah, so let me pull a card for the new love. But I just feel like and I also see too, like, you may end something and jump right into something else. So you may not need to do that. You may just need to like let this go, heal, focus on you for a little while. Queen of Pentacles is there. So love and nurture and pour into you. And let that right man come in for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's going to be worth the wait. I feel like you already do enough as a person in the world, or with your kids, or just how you show up. So it's time for somebody to show up for you. Because the Queen of Pentacles lets me know, like, you're a good mom, you're loving, you're nurturing, you pay your bills, you go to work on time, your house is clean. You know what I'm saying? Like, you do all the motherly, loving, and nurturing things. So now it's time for somebody to do that with you, or it's time for somebody to provide or give to you in a way that you give to others. Let me see, Marian Leo, the new love. It says they finally stopped listening to other people. Let me see. Let me see something. Okay, so with this here, let me see. Okay, so before this new love comes in, the universe gonna test you one more time, girl. I need you to pass this little test, Marian. It's easy. Because this person, they gonna keep tabs on you. They gonna come in telling you they feel some type of way. They messed up. They want to be back with you. But I feel like deep down inside, you know this person is not gonna make you happy. Justice is here. This is gonna be a test to see if you're gonna like follow through or not. If you don't, I mean, I can't tell you what to do, but it's just like, if you stay in this, this person is just going to repeat and do the same thing they did before. And it's not going to, the relationship is just not going to evolve. So this Virgo may try to come in acting like like trying to come in with like a, like, you know, like new love or like new energy, it's not gonna change. He's not gonna change. Queen of Cups in reverse. You're gonna be so stressed out and emotionally overwhelmed and sad. I feel like you don't need to relive this heartbreak, or it's time for you to stop reliving like just situations that like hurt you. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're the one that's hurt and endures the pain in these connections, and they don't. And it's just, it's time to, that needs to come to an ending. So I just feel like he's gonna try to come in as new love, even though I do see the new love coming in. Maybe those messages were meant to just come out because he's gonna try to, you know, bring like come in towards you like new. But like, stop enduring the pain of others. Like, stop allowing other people to put you through pain, or stop enduring the pain of others when you don't have to. That can be prevented. So you just, like, you need to put a break on, hold on that. Yeah, space. Allow yourself some space. It's okay to detach yourself from him and release and let go. Even through text messages, it's saying, like, you need to avoid his messages for now. And I feel like when he does come in, it's going to be a little bit too late. And like I told you, you got profound. You are going to find a profound love. It says, I am unforgettable. You have left a permanent mark on my soul. So I feel like whoever comes in is going to be a more profound connection. Something that is like more profound. Something that is going to be like very loving. Like, you're going to be like, wow, like this is love. Blessed. I can't stop missing her even when I sleep. I see her in my dreams. Restore and, what was that? Trust and yearning. So I feel like this new person that comes in is also going to like reassure you that you can trust him, or that you can trust to fall in love again. Whoever this new person is. Okay? So, yes, this new person is going to reassure you that love is still real. Love still exists. You know what I'm saying? Kiera, are you here? Kiera? Kiera. Oh, my voice sounded like... Kiera, you did a yes or no? Yes, I got it. Thank you. I'm about to put you on my list right now. You are welcome, love. Oh, there you go, Kiera. Hey, Kiera. All right, so let's see, Kiera. Tiara, are you here? Because you're next, girl. All right, you said, will my ex Cancer reach out to me? All right, Kiara, when it comes to her ex, the Cancer, will her ex, the Cancer, reach out to her? Will your ex Cancer reach out to you? So the Five of Swords, I don't know if y'all got into it. That's what's stopping them from reaching out. They want to reach out, but they don't want to get into it with you. They're trying to avoid some type of conflict. Let me see. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? They're trying to avoid some type of conflict with you. Or they think that you're still upset about something. So they're holding back communication. They're holding back from reaching out to you. But with Swords being here, this Knight of Swords is a reverse. That's the delay. And that's the energy that we're in now. So Pentacles is winter energy. Winter is about to come up, though, in the next, what, few weeks. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? King of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. So they're gonna reach out to you, but it's gonna take some time. It could be another like 3 to 4 weeks before they reach out. Could be sooner than that, but they're taking their time to reach out to you, and they're also back and forth about reaching out to you. They're trying to avoid some type of conflict or some type of argument with you, or they're trying to avoid getting into it with you, or like one of you guys are like, or one of you guys are upset or angry about something. One of you guys were. So maybe last time y'all talked, one of y'all were like upset or mad, and this person is trying to avoid some type of conflict. Also, this looks like somebody trying to punish somebody for something that they did. Like this is somebody kind of like punish or be like spiteful or like mean. You know what I'm saying? Like missing the person but refusing to give in type thing. Not a like, oh, like you don't have control over me. Even though their feelings are strong or they have strong feelings, this person is just like avoiding reaching out. It's like they're trying to punish you and prove a point or something like that at the same time. Weird. All right. Mm. You said nothing hurts more than being pregnant, and this Virgo just can't apologize for the way he treated me. That's why we aren't talking. I just need peace right now. Sending you some peace, Bobby. Oh, you ready, Sierra? Oh, Tiara, what was your question? You text me? You text me right there. All right. Um, hold on, Tiara, 1 second. All right, I'm sorry, I'm here. All right, Tiara, let's see what your question is. Sorry. How does Chris feel about our connection? Who is Chris, girl? That's somebody new? Is Chris somebody new? Okay, because I'm about to say, girl, who is Chris now? Okay, I'm about to say, who is Chris? Look at me being nosy. Okay. All right, Tierra Aries, how does Chris feel about y'all connection? I'm about to say, who is Chris? How does Chris feel about, how does Chris feel about your connection? Chris, when it comes to Tierra Aries, how does he feel about y'all connection? Okay, let's see. Why is this Empress in reverse or the Eight of Cups? So I feel like this is something new. I definitely see that he wants to see where this goes. There could be some type of lack of growth here, though, between one of y'all. Like, maybe he doesn't see it moving forward, or maybe you don't see it moving forward. Unless he's walking away from somebody. But let's see, why is the Empress in reverse when it comes to Tierra Aries and Chris? Why is this Empress in reverse? Why is this Empress in reverse? Yeah, this could be like a lack of growth or something not getting off the ground and being successful. Nine of Swords. The Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Cups in reverse. So does he claim that you're like too busy for him or something? Or does he feel like you don't give him enough time? Because how it's coming up to me is like he wants to see where it goes. But he's also feeling like this may stress him out in the future due to some type of lack of growth here. And him feeling like you're distracted by other things. And the Queen of Swords is a constant reminder of like you having to tell him something. Like there's some type of insecurity here or some type of lack of growth here when it comes to this connection. Like I said, if not, this is another person, but I don't feel like he's walking away from somebody. The Empress in reverse also is like you not trying to be, don't be somebody that you're not, or don't make yourself open and available to something that like you don't really want. But why is Eight of Cups here? Two of Wands. I mean, Two of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Somebody may feel a little overwhelmed. They may feel like it's too much. Whether it's you or him. Going to the Fool. Somebody feels like they're not getting enough attention or something. Like somebody feels like somebody is too busy for somebody. See, somebody is wanting to see where it goes. Somebody is like just opening themselves up to dating, getting to know people. Somebody is not in a relationship, so no strings attached or nothing. Somebody is looking for a commitment or some type of relationship. I feel like he is looking for a relationship, so he has good intentions. And so when he says that like he wants a relationship, he is serious about that. Why is the Five of Wands here? He could have other suitors though. Let me see. He does have other suitors though. There are other people interested in him, or he is interested in other people. But I feel like even though he does have other suitors, he likes you. But he feels like there's some like type of lack of growth between you guys. Or he feels like it might be too much, like maybe you got too much going on, or there may be too much for him to deal with or too much for him to handle when it comes to you. I mean, unless this is you dealing with some type of insecurities and you needed to just shift your energy back into yourself and then step back out into the dating world. So maybe you keep attracting, like maybe you're like attracting love, but not at, maybe you're not your most confident right now. But I don't see that though, because I mean, you know, I know you, so you're a very confident person, so I don't see that. But I just feel like there's just like a lack of growth due to somebody not being able to fulfill something that the other party wants from the other person. So that's what I'm like kind of getting with that. Let me see if it's his child. Um, Chris, is it his child? Chris has a child. Is it his child? Maybe it's the mother that walked away. That's why I said if it's not you, it's a person. Let me see. Chris, when it comes to Tierra Aries, is he nervous because that he's a child full time? Let me see. Well, yeah, a lot of his relationships or connections don't seem to go nowhere because of that, and that's what he's back and forth about. So I feel like he wants to get close to you, but he is kind of nervous. So yeah, that's most definitely what it is. So I mean, he's had people that dated him, but that has always been a problem for him too. So, and then you don't have kids either. So if it's not that, it can just be like he may feel like, okay, like, is this gonna be the one this time? Like, is she gonna stick around? Is she gonna stay? I feel like he could be judging you a little bit too much. See the Emperor in reverse. He feels like he's taking on too many responsibilities. So so yeah, it may be him that may feel like he doesn't have the time. But he does want love in a relationship. He is very busy though. So yeah, he wants a relationship though. He does want a relationship. He wants to get to know somebody. But I would just tell you this, like, I know you don't want kids, but like he's a very family oriented and his kid comes first. So like if you date him, like planning trips and doing spirit of the moment type stuff and all that, I don't feel like that will work with him. I feel like that may be something that you will have to compromise with. Because he's had a repeated issue in his relationships before when it comes to his child or like dating somebody, and that's what he is fearing or scared of. So maybe like the relationships just didn't last long because of that. You know what I'm saying? It could be something like that. See, but he does want a soulmate or feels like this can be a soulmate connection. Oh, you want to harass me, Bree? It's like, nah. Oh, you see my progress on there, Bree? On my page? Girl, I've been putting in the work. My doctor put me on the carnivore diet and got me on the treadmill. Girl, I've been inclining. I've been going every day. I go every day. I get on the treadmill for 45 minutes to an hour. I incline. Like today, I got up to like 13. Yeah, they put me on the carnivore diet. Remember what we talked about when I was telling you about the bathroom thing? They put me on the carnivore diet for 3 weeks to trigger my diet, like to trigger my body to help me. You know what I'm saying? It actually worked. I lost like 7 pounds the first week because I only eat like once a day now. I hate it because, you know, I like vegetables and fruits and shit, so I be feeling weird as hell. But I'm supposed to do the carnivore 3 weeks. I only do it 4 days a week though. I've been like not cheating, but like the other days I'm not on a carnivore diet. I'm just strictly eating fruits and vegetables or like fish or something like that. But going back to you, let's see. We have soulmate, and I've been drinking hella water. Girl, I went through a pack of water in like 3 days. We have neglect. See, that's what I'm saying. So he is looking for love here, but his biggest fear is that he is gonna like neglect his partner, or he doesn't want to fall in love and his partner like neglects him or lose interest, or there be a lack of growth due to like his child situation. But he does like you though. He's just scared that it may not go nowhere. See, due to his family. See, we got family, neglect, and soulmate. Being in love. So he's looking for love. He's looking for something long term. But my thing is, like I said, with you, you would just have to be open to him being a father and having a kid. Because, like, yeah, that would be a big deal for him. Oh, she definitely does. And he told me he has to plan to go out. Yes, he does. He has to like plan to go out. And I feel like he actually wants more kids and he wants somebody that's family oriented. And I know like I feel like you'll probably be good with kids, even though I know you don't want a kid, but like I wouldn't express that to him. I wouldn't like overly express that to him because he might lose interest if you tell him something like that. I would just probably keep that to yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably be like, oh, well, I don't know if I want kids or maybe in the future or something like that. Like, if y'all get closer, I wouldn't tell him, like, oh, I don't want kids or anything like that. Because then I feel like he would, like, lose interest. Oh, Blake's mom is on carnivore? Yeah. They put me on the carnivore diet, girl. Yes. So, like, I be eating steak and eggs for, like, breakfast every day. Or, like I'll make, like, a hamburger with cheese and eggs. Or, like, boiled egg, Cajun eggs. Or, like, girl, it'd be so nasty. Because I be drinking milk, dairy, yogurt. Like, I had to, like, everything that's on the list, I got it. But, like, it actually helped regulate me. And I lost weight, like, super, super fast. And I just get on the treadmill. But they only wanted me to do it for 3 weeks. So, this is my last week. But I go to the doctor tomorrow to weigh in and check and redo my blood work and stuff. So they told me if everything look good, I can get off of it if I want. But I might actually stay on it for another like 2 to 3 weeks. And then like get my goal weight and then tone up and then just have a strict diet. So I'm gonna... Oh, that you couldn't meet them. No, the questions aren't closed. I'm going to close it though in like the next 10 minutes. Oh, so that's what it was? Let me see. How would he feel towards you in the child situation? Will he let you meet his child? Let's see. It will take him some time to let you meet her or him. But like he would have to trust you first. He would have to trust you first before like he lets you meet her or him. I'm not saying that you never will, but it would probably take some time. It would probably take like months. Like it'll probably take like 6, 7 months, probably a year. Like he would have to make sure that y'all are very serious because he doesn't want people in and out of her life or his life, which is I like when you're a parent, most definitely. That's how I am. If I'm not serious with you, you won't know my kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Oh, you met his daughter? Oh, you've been around her twice? Oh. Well, maybe that could have been the past then. I don't know. Because I'm seeing, like, here where, like, he's cautious of who is in and out of her life with the judgment card. Or maybe he sees you as somebody that he does trust and he's okay with you meeting her. Spirit, confirm this energy. Why is it keep on reverse? Let me see. Can go on reverse. So why is it showing up for when I asked about Tierra meeting his daughter or son? Oh yeah, Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands. So it's just saying that in the past he may have dated people that like were in and out of his life, or he dated people that he knew weren't gonna be in his life long term. So he just kind of had trust issues, but for some reason he must actually trust you because when I asked for the third time, I got the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Wands, and you are Queen of Wands. So obviously he must trust you because that was his issue. Page of Cups in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse, and the Judgment. This is like not wanting somebody to be in and out of his child's life. Because Ten of Swords in reverse could be like something happening again. And it's kind of like he doesn't want to like meet somebody and like his child meets them and then he keeps starting over in a new relationship. Then his child meet another woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't want people to be in and out of her life. So maybe the cards are telling me, like, that's what he does not want. You know what I'm saying? Versus him thinking that that's what you're going to do. Um, but yeah, it's also showing he, like, put his guard down. So he must have really trusted you to be around him. Whoever the child is. I mean, boy, male or female. I don't know. Oh, you just said daughter. Let me see how he feels towards you. Oh, okay. We will get married. Okay, clock it. The other person drove me crazy. So maybe his ex or somebody drove him crazy. You are not like the other people I dated. You are the one. So I don't know. Maybe he sees something with you, girl. With that we will get married card. I don't know. Who is this other person? Somebody that made him happy in the past. Oh, that he's moving on from. Yeah. Somebody that was very manipulating. Um, so maybe the last person he dated like drove him crazy and it was some stuff going on. So maybe that's why he has trust issues with people around his child or whatever. But he does seem to like you a lot right now. I feel like he must really like you because if y'all just start dating and you met his daughter already, he must like you. That's serious as hell. Because I'm going to tell you, you know I got 3 boys. And like, I didn't dated people for like a year, like on and off, or dated people for a long time, and they ain't ever see my kids. Some people don't even be knowing their names. I just be like, oh, they names start with C's. Girl, like I be real funny about that. I be so accurate. I mean, not accurate. I'm looking at a thing that just came in. I be so funny acting about that. So yeah, I would just say as a parent, he must really like you. Because I feel like the average parent is not just going to bring no man or woman in and out of their kid's life. Because that can be traumatizing to a kid. To like get, oh, where's Miss Tierra? And then now it's new Ebony or some shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I gotta like fuck with you for real, for real. Like, my kids will tell you, like, they'll be like, nope, my mom only had this person around me. Like, I don't play that shit. And I got boys and I just still don't play that. You're welcome. Oh, look at you. About to be stepmommy. Okay, get it, girl. Stepmom in the house. How old is the little girl? How old is this girl? Oh my goodness, she's 4. That is so cute. You know I'm trying to have a baby. You should be a surrogate for me, girl. So no. I know you don't want no damn kids. I mean, especially not carry one. I wanna that's why another reason why I'm working out. I'm trying to get my body real healthy. Cause I'm gonna get a tubal next year. I'm gonna get a tubal reversal next year. Because I went to the doctor and got my blood drawn and everything, and they told me I was still fertile as hell. So I'm trying to get my tubes reversed next year so I can have a baby before I'm 40. I got a year and some change before I'm 40, y'all. I don't know. And I'm going to go to I don't know if my baby going to have a daddy, though, because I'm thinking about going to the sperm bank and then having me a little Blasian or something. I don't know. I don't know. I really want an IVF treatment because I want to have a daughter for sure. Because I'd be so mad if I did all this work and then I have another boy. I would fucking cry my life out. Like, I would be so hurt. Like, I mean, I'll just be a mom time. Like, a boy mom times 4 is like, I need a girl. That's not going to work. All right, Latoya, let me see what you said. What'd you say? Oh, okay. She wants to skip her turn. Okay, let me see. Okay, you can use the money for another live, or use it towards the personal you want it to look. All right, so Demetra, you still here, girl? Demetra? Oh, I'm the second person to ask you that. Oh my God, for real? I really want to surrogate, but like I don't know, cause I don't want to carry. But like honestly, I want to surrogate, but I don't because it's like I'd be too strict, and that they wouldn't like me, cause I'd be like, no, you gotta live with me. What are you eating? Like I would want to be at every doctor's appointment. I don't want no stress, no man drama. Like I want my baby healthy as hell. Like when I'm pregnant, I don't play games. Like when I'm pregnant, I even the father of my child never not stress me. Like no, nah. So if I'm pregnant, like I'm gonna be at peace for 9 months, unless it's a life event going on. So I don't know, if I had a surrogate, she probably wouldn't like me because I'd be all up in her business. Like, what are you doing? You bringing my life, bringing a life into the world for me. So I would want to know their every move. Oh, okay. You okay? Wait. Oh, you PayPal me. Let me see. Oh yeah, I forgot you always PayPal me. Okay, let's see, girl. I was gonna text you about what's the name, but I don't want to say it on the live, but I'll just text you after the live or in the morning about it, girl. Because girl, why hold on, wait, hold on. I'm gonna text it to you real quick while I'm doing your question. Oh, wrong phone. No, sorry. Sorry, girl. I don't know why I mixed the text up. But yeah, that's what they called me and said to me today. No, you're actually after her. What is it? Tamika? Oh, Tamika. Tamika. Oh. Yeah, they called. They were like, I was like, no, I just want to get my foot in the door first and kind of fill it out and stuff like that. And the guy was like, he was like, okay. He was like, I want you to come and speak to the GM. That's what he called and told me. I was like, okay. Like, I don't know. I thought that was weird. I don't really want to talk too much about it on the live, but yeah, I'll probably have to voice you after. I was like, what? Let's see. Demetra Cancer. Girl, what's going on with you after this during this retrograde? Ooh, this retrograde been weird, y'all? Yeah, I was like, what? I mean, I did work at Chili's for 10 years. Oh, there's a lot of growth and opportunity there. Like, let me see what's going on with what's gonna wait. Let me look at your exact question again. What can I expect during this retrograde? What could Demetra Cancer expect during this retrograde? All right. So have you been getting like downloads, headaches, and having a lot of dreams? Because what you can expect for this retrograde is for you to tap more into your gifts or be more intuitive, or you're just going to be more aware or more intuitive when it comes to certain things in your life. You also have an opportunity that you missed out that may present itself again, but it's going to represent itself in a long-term way, whether this is love, finances, or both. Seven of Pentacles. Whatever is being presented to you, you need to think long and hard on what you want to do with this person or with this opportunity. But it does come with growth and it does come with stability with the Seven of Pentacles. But with the Seven of Pentacles, you have to put not that you have to put a lot of work into it, but it may not like come overnight. But as you put into it, you will see the fruits of your labor. Like, so it's something that is good that can come out of it. It's just more so like, it's like more so like you gotta feed into it, like you gotta water it. You know what I'm saying? Also, during this retrograde, Spirit wants you to be obsessed with yourself. Maybe do some type of glamour magic, or like overly tell yourself how beautiful you are, or compliment yourself over and over and over again. You need to be obsessed with yourself again. Like, so maybe you lost touch with yourself or something like that. Maybe you used to always be in the mirror, say a lot of things, affirmations. Maybe you used to compliment yourself or like, oh, I'm a bad bitch, something like that. And it's time for you to obsess over yourself again. So you need to like do stuff or say stuff like that. Also, you need to free your inner child over the Mercury retrograde. You need to do childlike things. Like if you like the swings, go to the park. Maybe go get some ice cream. Maybe jump rope, skip. Like do things that you did as a kid that you love. Color, draw, something like that. Because it's going to unblock some type of creativity from within you. Why is the Page of Cups in reverse? Yeah, see, there's things that you used to say or do when it comes to yourself that you haven't done in a long time. Far as like being in the mirror or complimenting yourself, you need to do that this retrograde so that it can boost your confidence or self-esteem for the next cycle that you're about to go into. And that's what's also going to help you with whatever this opportunity is. See, Ace of Cups, what did I tell you? You need to say like a lot of loving things to yourself. And I don't feel like you don't love yourself, but like I said, like maybe in the past, if you used to get in the mirror and be like, oh, like, bitch, you fine, you look good, you look this, like you haven't did that in a long time. So during this retrograde, it's very important that you pour back into yourself, because you need that for this next cycle. Like it's very important, like very, very important that you do that, because it's preparing you for what's next. And you need to be like very confident in, like, when I say obsessed with yourself, like not to where like you just think you the baddest bitch in the room and everybody in the world is ugly. No, but like you just need to feel and be confident in that you're highest. And during this retrograde, and it probably, I don't know, I haven't looked into Cancer, but it's about you pouring into yourself. Let me look at this thing real quick. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see something. How is the November Mercury retrograde affecting the zodiac sign of Cancer? What did I just tell you? That's so fucking crazy, and I didn't even know this. It says it is urgent and forcing Cancer to prioritize rest and put themselves first, restructure their routines, and focus on the emotional well-being of themselves, and acknowledging and seeing their self-worth. What did I just tell you? That's what the card is saying. That's why I said you need to pour into yourself. That's why I said obsess over yourself. Page of Cups in versus somebody that is obsessed with themselves, but it's in a way to where like you are in love with yourself no matter what nobody says, thinks, feels, or believe. And maybe like you just kind of lost touch with yourself. So in this retrograde, you're pouring back into yourself. And as you pour back into yourself, you're attracting more opportunities, more money. You're attracting better things is what it is telling me for retrograde. I honestly don't see anything crazy for you in retrograde. I don't see like no crazy ass stories or anything like that. It's also telling you that you need to get out of your head and stop overthinking things in this retrograde. Stop looking back at mistakes that you had made in the past. Stop living in regrets for the retrograde. And the biggest thing for retrograde is for you to heal and overcome some type of heartbreak that you recently experienced with the Three of Swords. So let's see what this headache and this High Priestess and all that is for. What are these downloads? You about to start having a lot of weird dreams. The Death card in reverse. So see, you lost touch with yourself, which you lost touch with your intuition. And when you lost touch with your intuition, it started to make you think negative. And so you were stuck in a negative pattern mindset. But now with the retrograde, as you rest and pour back into you, it's reheightening your intuition. You're learning some type of karmic lesson here. Or you're wrapping up some type of karmic lesson with an earth sign or a fire sign. Hold on. You're wrapping up some type of karmic lesson with the earth sign or a fire sign. And I'm going to just tell you this. I'm going to say this and you take what you think goes with this. If a person does something to you, anybody, I don't care who it is, never allow a person to change your heart. That's all I'm going to say. Don't let a person change your heart. Let your heart remain the same. Just when you heal or pray or whatever you do, just say, God, Spirit, Universe, please don't change my heart. That's all I'm going to say with that. Okay? Yes. Because somebody had changed your heart and changed how you felt towards yourself, towards love, towards people. And it has created some type of blockages for you. So just like as you're healing during this retrograde and getting rest and stuff like that, just ask the universe, say, universe, please don't change my heart. Like, please don't, you know what I'm saying? Because like you aren't the problem. Your heart is not the problem. Somebody just fucked you over really bad is what I'm getting. Three of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Something slow and steady, but that's going to take off next year is approaching you. Whatever this opportunity is something that you wanted. And it's coming towards you really fast. I still see the card thing coming up, but let's see. Why is it Chariot in reverse? What is this delay? The Five of Cups. So healing or heartbreak is the delay. Let me see. Ace of Swords. In about 5 days, in like the next 5 to like 6 days, you're going to be very emotional. You're not going to be bothered. You're going to be very emotional. You're going to cry a lot. Which y'all know my website is My Tears Have Healed My Heart. So this is you doing your cleanse. It's gonna happen the last 5 days of the retrograde. So I don't know how long the retrograde is, but like say if it ends on like the 25th, from the 20th to the 25th, you're gonna be very emotional and crying and getting out what needs to come out. And after the retrograde or like the ending part of the retrograde, whatever opportunity, you're going to have an opportunity that comes in or whatever this was, or like something with your money is changing for the better. But you're going to like, how you know that whatever you're doing is working is because like you're evolving and going to the next level with the Empress. You are wrapping up 2 karmic lessons this retrograde, but you're going to be like up all night or really stressed or have bad headaches or like a migraine. Or that's what you're experiencing now. But it's a part of the shift and the download and whatever is coming next. 10 of Cups. See? So your life is about to change for the better in the next 10 weeks. So everything is about to change in like the next 10 weeks. So like 10 weeks from now, when you be on the channel, you be like, you can like fire all this stuff happen. When I say there's about to be so much stuff that happens in your life in the next 10 weeks, it's going to be crazy. it's gonna be like insane. Like not crazy in a bad way, but like insane. Like you gonna be like it might be some crazy shit like fire. I got promoted, got a car, I moved, I'm in a relationship. It's gonna be stuff like that. Like so much is gonna be happening back to back to back for you. But it's gonna happen after the retrograde. This retrograde is for you to rest and cleanse and wrap up 2 karmic cycles. So that's what's coming toward you this retrograde. This retrograde is more about you and you focusing on you and what you need to do to be a better version of yourself. It has nothing to do with nobody else. But I honestly don't see nothing crazy happening. This is just a time for you to cleanse, release, and heal. And wrap up a major karmic cycle. Actually, 2. So what you gonna do, girl? You gonna wrap up these cycles? Alrighty. You got it, Demetra? Tamika, are you ready? Girl, this gonna be a hell of a retrograde for you emotionally, but you got this, girl. And you got my number, so you know you can text me. You can be like, Fire, I'm just sad today, and I'll just text you something to uplift you. He said, I felt like I was devaluing myself dealing with him and his shit. You probably were. And that's probably why you need to pour into yourself. So maybe that was the mirror lesson. Like maybe you were pouring so much into him that you stopped pouring into yourself. And now the mirror energy back is you pouring back into yourself and releasing him. If that makes sense. So maybe that, and he is King of Wands, and he is the sun. So maybe that was the mirrored energy between you guys. He was a, sometimes when we mirror each other, that's maybe what it is. He wanted, maybe, you needed to see your worth and see, who you are. Like, you know what I'm saying? So maybe he needed to bring that glow, that shine back into you, Maybe that's what it is, girl. Come on, I be forgetting what phone. I need to just have the same password for each phone because I just be going back and forth. All right, Tamika. What's your question, love? What's your question, Tamika? All right, if y'all want a question, do it now because if not, I'm about to close my chat. I'm down to my last 2. You can post it here. Yeah, I'm sorry. You said, I don't feel too sad, just disappointed though. He was different. Yeah, it's always like that. Yes, because like I said, just tell the universe don't change your heart. And I bet you the next relationship that come in, they ain't going to play games with you because you already know. You already fucking know. You already set the tone. Make sure you just set boundaries in your next relationship. You so fucking funny. No, because when they asked me, they were like, do you want anything to drink? And the girl was like, you can get whatever you want. She was like, we have lemonade, sodas, all this type of stuff. So I was just like kind of nervous. And I was like, can I get a water? And she started laughing. She was like, you really want a water? And so when I was leaving the what's the name, he was like, oh, what's your favorite meal? And I was like, I love the soup and salad. I was like, I got a lot of favorites. He was like, well, he was like, let me know. I can have one and ring it up. And I was like, oh, no, 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 I'm full. It's fine. I was like, I was like, next time. And he was like, oh, okay, okay. Like, because I didn't know what to say because I told you I haven't been here so long. I really only eat the soup and salad. So I didn't want to just say some shit that wasn't on there. So I'm going to look at the menu and see because I ain't want to, like, lie and be like, oh, yeah, I love the lasagna. And he'd be like, oh, what kind? And y'all got, like, 4 different kind, and I don't know. I was just like, I was like, no, 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 I'm full. Yeah, Tamika, you can just put your question in the live. Not 10 years ago, Tamika. Let's see what's going on with you. What's your zodiac sign, Tamika? No, I said, what's your zodiac sign? Like, what's your zodiac sign? Like, like, are you Leo, Aries, Virgo, Scorpio? Like, I was seeing your zodiac sign. Oh, Cancer. Okay. All right. Universe, spirit, and my ancestors. Messages for Tamika, Cancer. Okay, Demetra. You said your last relationship was 10 years ago. Do you see love coming in for me? 10 years ago, girl. Yeah, we're going to have to get you some love, girl, that come in. Something. Girl, you been single for 2 years, or just like single? No action, no motion. Girl. You said, and I'm 41, so I hope I'm not too old for love now. No. Girl, you ain't had no emotion, no nothing, no dildo, no nothing. So don't let me stop. 10 years, girl. 10 years is a long time. All right, let's see. Tamika, Cancer. Is new love coming in for Tamika, Cancer? The cards are saying, yeah, you're ready. You're ready for love. You do have a soulmate connection coming in with Temperance. But let me see. Why is the Page of Swords here? Okay, let me go on to this devil. I feel like you may be sabotaging or blocking connections, or I'm about to clarify this devil and see. Because the Page of Swords, Temperance, and the Fool is like there's people that either try to talk to you or engage in conversation, but there is like some type of fear here. You're sabotaging something. Maybe you just because the devil and the Seven of Cups can with the Page of Swords is like maybe you just like there's a fear. You think that all men are the same, or you're scared of getting hurt or something like that. I don't know. But I'm about to see why the devil is here when it comes to love. Why is the devil here? Because Temperance is saying you're ready for love. You've been patient, you've healed, you put in the work. Let's see. Why is the devil here? Well, for one, ma'am, I need you to know that you're worthy of love. And you do have love coming in. But it seems like you're sabotaging the connections or you're not allowing love to come in. Why is the devil here again? See, look. You are... Yeah, this got to be you. Nine of Cups in reverse with the devil. So, I feel like what you fear is that, like, either all men are the same. You fear that somebody is not going to love you the way you need to be loved. You feel like you're not going to get the love that you deserve, or you just feel like you're not going to attract the unconditional love. So, you have pushed love completely out. Let me see. Why is this devil here again? You got the devil here twice. Queen of Cups. Yeah, I told you it's you. So, I'm not going to say you're like a storyteller, but like you get these ideas and you think like, okay, the Five of Swords with the Queen of Cups reverse and the devil is somebody that like you may, and no, I'm not saying you're a liar or nothing, but you may say something and then you believe it and you run with it. And that's the story that you tell yourself. And then you start to believe in whatever it is you think. And so then you sabotage or push love away because you fear for that energy to come towards you when that's maybe not what's about to even happen, or that may not even be the case. I don't know if you got really hurt or traumatized or something in love, but you do have love coming in though. You have love coming in the summer of 2026. Like around, I'll say between May, June, July. Let's just push it to August, between like May and August of next year. You have some type of love coming in. Yeah, you have some type of love coming in. But Latoya, what is the general research? You know, if you're asking for like general questions, you know I don't do generals on the thing. I don't do general readings no more because it be taking up too much time. Let me see something real quick. I'm just looking at something. I'm looking at my tarot dictionary for I'm looking at the devil spirituality thing. Hold on. That's what I thought. So on a spiritual level, it says that the devil can indicate that a lack of fear and hope may be holding you back from moving towards the light or seeing the light in things, like people, places, things. Like attracts like. So even in your darkest moments, you should always strive to send light and love out into the world, as that's what you are attracting back to you. Never allow darkness from the past or from the current to take over. If you have felt overwhelmed with depression or anxiety, Make sure that you surround yourself with loving and supportive network of friends or people, but make sure you are also showing love and compassion to yourself. So that's what I was picking up with the devils. Like I said, you have like you just have created so much fear and like negative energy towards love that it just has not happened for you, and the devil is there twice. um So in a spiritual reading, when the devil has come up more than once, it means that you need to get rid of any negative energy you have been holding on to in regards of the situation. So you may just have really negative energy or thoughts towards love, and you need to release it. So you are the one pushing yourself away from love and not realizing it. Yeah, I don't like that. Let me see. Tamika Cancer, this love that I'm seeing that's coming in for her next year. Could you just give me a timing on it, please? Could you give me a timing and confirm my message? Okay. That's you, Cancer. Okay, so you need to do a cleanse. You need to do an emotional reset cleanse. So like a spiritual or healing bath to change the circumstances. This person could be a Capricorn that's coming into your life. They can be another water sign. I don't know, your birthday could be July 12th, July 10th, July 3rd. All right. So let me just look at all the energy so I can give you a timing. And I said May through August, though. It's 4 weeks in December, January, February, March, April, May. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 25. Which would be May, I think, June. Let me see something. Calendar, so that's November. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So exactly at 24 weeks is May. That'll be May 1st. May 5th, which will be Cinco next year. Give me the energy of the week of May next year, 2026. It's not gonna be a May. Give me the energy of June. Girl, you making this shit so hard on me. June. July. August. Let's see. So, not May, June. So between July and August, you're gonna reach a turning point in love next year. You could either be in a relationship or meet somebody. But all I'm gonna just tell you is that, like, I'm gonna just be honest. Like, I pulled so many cards for you, and they're all just so negative towards love, and I'm using two different decks. And I just feel like you just may be the problem. And I don't want to say that, but like I'm looking at all love options. I'm pulling time frames. I'm pulling extra cards. And just like your energy towards love is just like very, 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 very negative. So I just feel like there is going to be a ton of events next year. But I'm going to say, like, I don't know what happened within them 10 years. I don't know if you got hurt really bad. I don't know what happened. But, like, for me to just pull, like, 20 cards and I get all negative energy, and I've been using this deck all night, there's got to be something within you that, like, you just need to release, because I done went every which way around this reading to find or see when love is coming in. And people know that watch me or be on my lives, I don't even dig this deep. And I was just trying to find a positive energy to even bring in, especially since it's your first time getting a reading. And I just don't see no positive energy towards you in love. And it's like between July and August of next year, this is like almost positive, but not as much. So I don't know if over the years, like I don't know what this negative energy is, especially with that devil coming up twice. Like you can even see the cards. Like there is this, like when it comes to you and love, I'm just not seeing no positivity at all whatsoever. I done pull it every month. I done pull it every month the next year up to August. And so I would just say that I would definitely cleanse your energy. I would definitely change your thoughts about love. I would definitely focus on love in a more positive way. I would make room for love. I would attract love. I would, in a way where I would act like I am in a relationship. I would say positive affirmations. I would be like more open to love. I would think more positive when it comes to love. Because like I don't even know what to tell you, Miss Tamika. I just really don't. I just don't see no positive energy. And I just feel like it has to be like you. I don't even want to say it like that. I hope I'm not saying it rude, but like I've been doing tarot since 2017. And I ain't ever had a reading where I just don't see no good energy with love. Like, and the devil here twice, and like I don't know, girl. I can refund you if you don't like the reading, but I don't know what to tell you. I next July or August I do see a connection coming in, but like the fact that I pulled all this energy and I just don't have I feel like I don't have nothing to tell you. I see a relationship coming in, but it's like every time the universe brings somebody in towards you, this devil energy blocks it. Unless this is like an entity or some type of negative attachment that you have on you and you need to get cleansed or something. Like there can definitely be a spirit around you or a spirit or something attached to you that is blocking love, because you have the devil twice. Like, see, you have the devil twice. Every time there's an opportunity that comes around, it's blocked. But then the Queen of Swords is in reverse. And like in the tarot, the Queen of Swords in reverse, she's like the angry, like she's the scorned one. She's angry, she's bitter, she's upset. She's like the hateful one, or she hates love, or like whatever, like she is feeling negative towards, or like whoever has hurt her, like she just has a negative feeling or emotion towards it. And it's paired with the devil. And so that's what I'm saying. I don't know if somebody just hurt you really bad and it's like you just never forgave and you're just like, fuck love, I hate people, I hate love. I don't know. But this is like a very negative energy. And it's like every time an opportunity comes in, it's like blocked. You got the devil. And then it's like these are the opportunities. And then we got it with the Queen of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. So you have good opportunities or people that want to come in, but then it's blocked. The devil to the devil with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Like, this really just challenged me, I'm going to be honest. And I don't like y'all leaving without clarity or confirmation. But you may need to get some type of aura cleanse or Reiki or ritual or something. I don't know. Because, like, this... yeah, I don't know. This doesn't look good at all. Why is the devil here again? Twice. 3 of Swords. See, I told you there's some type of heartbreak. Maybe you haven't forgiven somebody. Maybe you're holding on to something. Like I said, the Queen of Swords in reverse, she's scorned. She's hurt. Usually she's the ones that got divorced, you know, or like she has got really hurt in love or something like that. Why is it 3 of Swords here, the devil twice? The Tower. There's something that you have not released or let go of to free yourself from this energy. So yeah, this has something to do with you. That I mean, that's the best way I can describe it. Um, yeah, yeah. I don't. Why is the Queen of Swords in reverse again? With the Tower, Knight of Pentacles, the Fool, Page of Wands. Oh, sorry. The Knight of Wands, the Hierophant, the Queen of Swords. You also have put into your mind that you want something to be an exact way, and something that you want to be exact may not come in for you, and that also could be making you what's upset. Maybe you feel like you should be married now, settled down. Maybe you wanted another child, or you wanted something to be your way. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you with that. That's a lot of negative energy, love. I don't know. I don't know. The Moon is here. Seven of Wands. See, yeah, see? And you see me pulling. I'm just not getting no good energy for you towards love. I'm very sorry. I feel bad because I can't give you, like, a good message as far as what you want to hear. But I just feel like deep down inside, like, I feel like you just need to go down the rabbit hole. Like, I feel like there's a deep-seated wound or something that's lingering, something that you're holding on to. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely blocking and preventing you from love. And it stems from like some type of serious heartbreak or letdown, or some type of disappointment. And if this isn't like what you're trying to attract, then this is what you have wanted with somebody that you once really loved, and they didn't give you what you wanted. Maybe they did that with another person, and it like just really hurt you, or like broke you down, or made you sad, or I don't know, maybe you just never forgave them or something like that. And it just has blocked you in love because you didn't allow something to be released from someone that hurt you or something like that, with the Tower here. And it's like the universe has tried to force it on you a few times, and it just hasn't happened. That's just what I'm getting out of that. But after I looked at every month next year, July and August was the best months that I seen for you in love. Hopefully it comes in before then. But I looked at every month, and I got July and August for next year. That you'll meet somebody or possibly be in a relationship. That's very heavy. That was a lot. I'm not gonna lie, that was a lot. Yeah, that was a lot. I don't know, whoever hurt you, just try to, I don't know, release it, I guess, you know? I don't know. It's something that you've been holding on to for too long. Ebony, are you ready? Wait, what, girl? What does he do? Girl, not he stay out with the mistress all night and then come home and ask you to and beg you for sex. Ebony, when you gonna boil that hot water, son? When you gonna make a pot of grits, girl? Oh, no, Latoya, let me see. I'm sorry. I was so deep into Tamika's reading, I didn't even see. Sorry. What y'all say? Oh, your birthday is July 12th? Oh, okay. Look, I didn't even see the messages. I'm sorry. I was so deep into the reading. Oh, the reading resonated with you. I'm so sorry. I would just say, like, I offer coaching and other stuff, but I would just say, Miss Tamika, I don't know what you're holding on to, love, but somebody just really did a number on you and hurt you really bad, and I feel like you need to release yourself from them because they're living life and moving on and happy in love, and you're suffering, and I just, like, it's just a heavy energy on you. Like, and I don't want to say it like this, but I can see where you really hate somebody or somebody really hurt you too so bad to where like you like if you don't hate them, you almost close to hating their ass. Like it was bad. It was heavy. But I feel like don't go another 10 years, don't go another year of allowing somebody to hurt you or whatever. Whatever that is, let it go or free yourself from it. It was very heavy. Um it was very sad too. Don't let somebody hold you hostage like that. You don't be a prisoner. Like it's like you've been in a jail all these years. Latoya, do you have a specific question? I don't do general readings. You said okay because if yeah, let's not mess up your day with the test. Is there anything else specific you want to know? Specific? I put it in the thing. I just don't do generals because they take a long time. Just like that last reading, I should have just. I mean, sometimes I do dig deep. It just depends on the message. But is there something else you want to know? Do you want to know about love, career? Oh, Demetra, I didn't see your thing. Let me put you back on my list. My thing is closed, y'all. It's 11:12. I did not know it was this late. What'd you say? You're welcome. Oh, congratulations on your master's. Yes, I go live on, well, usually I go live Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. So I'll be back on Thursday. All right, Ebony, are you here? I'm waiting for Latoya to come in. Honey, I've been on here for like 3 hours now. Ebony, or Latoya. Um, Ebony or Latoya. I'm about to fall asleep on one of y'all. That's your question, Latoya? Okay, let's see. Hunno, where you been at, girl? I called you earlier. Your phone went to voicemail. I called you earlier when I left the gym. I had called you because I had weighed in today, and I was trying to call you to scream to tell you how much weight I lost. But your shit went to voicemail. Oh, wrong one. All right. Latoya Leo. All right, Latoya Leo, you said, girl, my anxiety is through the roof. Will my anxiety go away during the test tomorrow so I'm able to focus? Oh, your phone, put it on D&D? No, I said I text you this morning, girl. I was leaving the gym. It was like, I went to the gym early today. I went from like 7:30 to 8:30. It was around that time, something like that. It was like 8:40 or something. All right, Latoya Leo, let's see. You said, will your anxiety, will my anxiety go away during the test tomorrow so that you can focus? Yes. If you go to sleep now, wait, when is your test? Is it like first thing in the morning, like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning? Girl, you better go take your ass to bed. You better get off live. What is he texting me for? The fuck? Oh, you was definitely asleep. I know, Ebony. I have skipped Latoya. I'm about to do you next. So yes, Latoya, your anxiety is gonna be down, but you need to go to bed. No, not you, Ebony. I'm talking about Latoya. Latoya. Well, if you don't get enough sleep, then you're gonna be like, if you don't get enough sleep, if you don't go to sleep now or get enough sleep, you're gonna have to do something that wakes you up in the morning. Like, you know, you have to drink a coffee, something like that. You might be a little sluggish, or you may wake up unhappy tomorrow. Like, not unhappy, but you know, like sluggish, not in the mood. So I need you to go to bed now. You need at least 6 hours of sleep is what it's telling me, so that you can go in there a little energetic or like in a good energy. Most definitely make sure you eat or drink something in the morning before you go. Or maybe cook if you have time at home. Uh-oh, what is this? But see, I see you in fear. I see you scared when you get to there. The devil, the Hierophant, and the King of Pentacles. So, why is the devil here? That's fear, though. Fuck the devil. Yeah, it's fear. So, you are scared you're not going to pass. Don't give into the negative energy, or if you start to feel nervous or scared, just don't give into the energy. Because the devil is a liar. Just make sure you get rest and eat something before you go. And stop. Don't stay up too late. Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands, so you won't drag in the morning. Let me see something. Latoya, Leo. I'm going to just look to see something, but I'm not going to tell you what I asked. Is she? Why not? Why? Go to bed right now. Go to bed. Go to bed right now. Okay? It wasn't bad what I saw. Take your ass to bed, girl. Go to bed. Now. Like right now. Alright. Ebony, it's on you. Now, you said, I can't believe you said he stay out all day and night with the mistress and then come home and beg you for some coochie. Girl, I told you right before I went back to Ebony, I said, girl, you ain't boiled that hot water yet. You ain't made that pot of grits. Because the fuck was wrong with him? What makes him think that he can stay out all night with the mistress and then come get some? And her name is Toyga. He said, I told him to stay with her, but he said no because he don't want her to think she is winning. What the fuck? I have set boundaries, but he asks if he can do what he wants when he wants. So he didn't cheated on you most of the marriage. Y'all getting a divorce. Now he talking about he don't want her to feel like she's winning, but he been sleeping with her for all these years. So what do he think that she feels like she's doing? Especially if y'all get a divorce. He don't think that she thinks she's winning, even if he don't think she thinks she's winning. And I'm not saying she's winning, but I'm just saying the fact that she, like, any side piece or any mistress, like, and you getting a divorce, she gonna feel like she winning. She gonna be like, oh yeah, he divorced her for me. Or like he's divorcing her, even if he don't stay with her. It's just like common sense. So what is he talking about? I would have smacked the fuck out of his ass. Like, if you don't get the fuck out of my face. Like, what? I don't know, girl. I don't know, girl. I'm like, if you don't get the fuck out of my face. Wah. Like the fuck. Girl. Oh, okay. Well, let's see, girl. Let me look into this energy. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm tired. I know I'm tired. I start eating fruit snacks at midnight. That's how I know I'm fucking tired. I done been out here almost 4 hours. Ooh-wee. Let's see. So let me see. Ebony, Scorpio. Ebony, when is your birthday? Because you're a Scorpio. So I can tell you happy birthday. Or did I already pass it up? Did I already miss your birthday? Oh, so happy birthday. Let me see. Ebony, Scorpio. Why does Ebony Scorpio's husband stay out all day with them, all night with the mistress, but come home and beg for some? What's that about, spirit? Well, it's a few reasons. Because for one, hold on, you just text me. Hold on. Oh, okay. I see you. Because for one, the marriage is not all the way over and everything is not finalized, so he still feels like he has some access. For two, he likes to see you get mad or upset. And for three, he misses it and he feels like, again, he still has some type of access to you. So he feels like he should be able to get some when he wants some. And that's what he wants. He may not even be really having sex with the mistress. Let me see. Is your husband having sex with the mistress right now? Girl, this man funny. No, he's not really having... They're not intimate like that. No. So when he be spending time with her, they don't even really be intimate sometimes. No. So when he be coming home begging for it, it's because he probably really do be horny from being out with her all day and not having sex with her. That's his own personal problem. I'm like, you better go jack off in the car somewhere, go to the bathroom. Why are you coming in here? You've been outside with your mistress all day and you think I'm going to give you some booty? Girl, I'll be sleeping with a chastity belt on. I'll be in that bitch with sweatpants and a hoodie on. I'm like, mouth and legs is closed, sir. Go tell Toy to bend over. Shit, that's why you want to hang out with the mistress all day, but then want my cooch. All right, what? People are weird. What's going on with people? Let's see. And then he like to ruffle your feathers. He like to make you mad. He like to make you so mad with the Five of Swords. And because you're still considered his wife and he still finds you attractive, he thinks your sex is better than hers. And the more you tell him no or don't give in, the more he wants it. So, I don't know, girl. What you gonna do? I would just say be strong. Don't give him no coochie, girl. Don't give him no cooch. He done had that mistress for too long. Couldn't be me. Cause I have my own little something on the side. He wouldn't even know I play that shit off so motherfucking cool. So no, let me stop. I'm not a cheater, y'all. But I'm just saying there's no way that I'm gonna be in a situation and I'm just getting cheated on for that long. And I ain't got me no little boo. I would have had a little Jose, a little Jesus somewhere. I would have had the little landscaper over or something. You said what happened? When? What are you talking about, Ebony? I said that he don't want to have sex with her. He think your sex is better. He don't want to have sex with her. Are you saying what happened? Are you saying what happened to her and why he don't have sex with her? Oh my God, you gotta rewind it. I've been talking to you, Ebony, for like 10 minutes, girl. Oh my God. Are you serious? Yeah, you got to rewind it. You got to rewind it, girl. Let's see. Why don't your husband want to have sex with his mistress? You're going to have to rewind it. Oh, so she also been acting angry and upset and not giving up the coochie either. But she wants him to pay for it. Like, so she being stingy too. But he does think your sex is better than hers. But she being stingy. See, she not giving him none. The Emperor in reverse. The Chariot in reverse. The Four of Wands. Latoya, girl, you not gonna stress me out tonight. You had texted me and I answered the question. Y'all not gonna stress me out at midnight. I go back, Latoya. I thought you were asking me, are your nerves gonna go down for your test tomorrow? And I did a reading on it, and I told you to go to bed and stay focused, or whatever. And then I also seen your test results. Like, you gonna have to go back. If not, I'll just refund you, because I was doing the reading for like 10 minutes, or like at least a good 5-6 minutes. I literally just got finished with your reading, because I thought that's what you wanted me to answer. When you texted me, you said, girl, my anxiety is through the roof. Will my anxiety go away during the test tomorrow so I'm able to focus? I thought that's what you were asking me. So that's what I answered. No, so rewind it back a little bit. Huh, no. Did you just hear me do Ebony's reading, or is my stuff glitching? I just want to make sure. Or did anybody in the chat hear me do her reading, or is my thing glitching? I just want to make sure, because I know I just did it. Okay, you heard it. Yeah, Ebony, you just going to have to rewind it a little bit. Latoya and Ebony, y'all going to have to rewind it. But, Latoya, if that wasn't your question, at this point, I can just refund you. I'm not going to lie. I'm tired, and I still got to do like 2 more readings. I've been on her for like 4 hours. I don't know. It must have been a miscommunication, because I thought that's what you were asking me to read. Like, and then you waited like almost 15 minutes to respond back. So, I would have just been sitting there waiting for you. Oh, yeah, I did both of y'all readings. All right, it's Vonnie, and then I got Demetra. It's Vonnie, are you there? It's Vonnie. You said, how does the Scorpio feel about me? And then you said, what's next for me in love the next 2 months? Okay, you're there. All right, it's Vonnie. Let's see. You're a Cancer, right? I think that's what you told me last time, right? It's Vonnie. Oh, shoot. You're welcome, Ebony. I'm sorry. It's Vonnie, Cancer. How does the Scorpio feel about her? Oh, Hunno, I forgot to tell you that that I got the boys that bow. They said it was pretty decent. The bow that your friend was talking about. I got the boys the bow. And Ebony, you better not get them none, girl. You smart because your emotions all over the place. I wouldn't give him none just because he got a mistress and then throw her in your face. I'd be like, you better get out my face. You better have her suck and fuck your ass. The fuck? Ugh. Alright, let's see. It's Vonnie, Cancer. Oh, damn. I wasn't even ready to shuffle the card. I mean, say the cards. It's Vonnie, Cancer. How does the Scorpio feel towards her? Spirit, how does the Scorpio feel towards its Vani Cancer? Give me a message or two. Left on read and flexing with his ex. So the Scorpio is flexing with his ex and ignoring you and leaving you on read. And we got ghosting and planning on returning. So if he hasn't returned, then he's going to return and come back or communicate. But right now, he's ignoring you and leaving you on read to flex with his ex is what I'm getting for the cards. Let's see. Or you can be leaving him on read. Maybe you're ignoring him. Let's see. Is Vani Cancer. How does the Scorpio feel towards you? Let me see. Why is the moon in reverse? Seems like he's going to return and come back with an offer after ghosting you, but it's going to take some time. Or if he blocked you or if he's ignoring you. If he's not ignoring you or ghosted you, then he's just, it's like his, he can be like wishy-washy, you know what I'm saying? Kind of moody or whatever. Let's see, why is the moon in reverse? Oh, damn. Oh, shoot. Queen of Cups in reverse. Oh, wow. Wait. So why are you coming up as the other woman? Let me see something. Maybe because he is flexing with the little ex right now or whatever. Let me see. The Magician. So you are the other woman he's trying to manifest back into his life. Yeah, because there's an offer coming in. Who is this Queen of Pentacles then? Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Two of Pentacles. So there is some juggling. There is an ex here. Eight of Wands in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. Someone that he's holding on to and not letting go of. Which is why he's acting moody. Why is it Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Three of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. So he's holding back the fact that he might be trying to work things out with an ex. The Emperor in reverse. Not sure who he wants to commit to. Queen of Wands. Six of Cups. But coming towards you in a passionate way. Trying to make some type of offer. Or coming in with some type of offer. Going to flexing on the ex. What is this about for the Scorpio when it comes to its Vani? See, Three of Cups in reverse with the Seven of Cups. So the ex is an option or a choice in his life, meaning like he still deals with them. And then when there's gonna be either something that happens or like, well, the Nine of Cups in reverse with this is kind of like, okay, when I get what I want, then I'll fall back a little bit. I'm done. But this is somebody that he keeps going back to try to commit to. I think for some reason, I feel like I keep giving you the same messages. For some reason, when it comes to this Scorpio. The Hierophant, or maybe the other person, I don't know, that you're dealing with. Maybe the energies is the same. But the Hierophant, the Devil, and the Hangman. So the reason why that's not moving forward is because he's not making changes. But then he's going to come in and make some type of offer to you. Or make some type of offer. But there's unfinished business between him and this person, and that's what it's going to be like. It's going to keep being unfinished business. What does a Scorpio want with its Vani Cancer? What are his true intentions? Because, girl, the Chariot in reverse, he just going to stick around. He doesn't have any intentions on either moving it forward or committing. He doesn't know. But the Six of Cups is like he's going to keep coming around, or when he yearns for you or misses you or whatever, or y'all will be together, then not be together. Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Ten of Cups. Knight of Swords in reverse. It would just always be or feel like some type of missed opportunity. So I just feel like with him, yeah, girl. I don't know. Let me pull a little card. Because he playing some games, girl. He doing too much. His ex is definitely significant in his life. Let's see. How does the Scorpio feel towards its Vani's Cancer? They will be confessing their true feelings soon. So he will be confessing his true feelings soon. How does the Scorpio feel? Love bombed. See, so he is love bombing you. We got love bombed with, they will be confessing their true feelings soon. They're watching you from a fake page. So he could be watching you from a fake profile or a fake page. Let me see the other one you said. Girl, I don't know about the Scorpio, girl. You might have to let him go, Isvani. He just got too much going on. It seems like his energy just ain't changing. That's what I feel like. Yeah, he doing too much. You're welcome, Miss Ebony. He doing too much. No, sorry. Huno, check your phone. I'm sleepy, so I put the wrong number, but I corrected it. All right, it's Vonnie. Scorpio, what's coming in for you in love in the next 2 months? Not this Scorpio. Girl, this Scorpio, King of Cups and the Three of Swords, somebody that broke your heart or some type of, like somebody that is trying to emotionally manipulate. Unless it's, yeah, unless it's going to be another water sign or earth sign. Let's see. Yeah, see, this is someone that thinks you're naive and they can play on your emotions or your heartstring, meaning like they can just play mind games with you and keep playing games with you. So, is there a new love coming in for Isvani Cancer outside of this Scorpio? We have the Three of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Death card. That's his inner. No, it's not. Okay. The Hermit, Two of Swords. What is this Death card? That's you detaching. Okay, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, walking away. He gonna come in kind of begging a little bit after you detach. But what's this new love with the Page of Swords? The Lovers and the Eight of Pentacles. So you are gonna meet somebody. They could be a Gemini because we got Page of Swords with the Lovers. That's double Gemini. And then we got the Eight of Pentacles. This person is gonna be, they might be a little bit older, quiet, reserved, laid back, and chilled. It might take a while for you to figure this person out with the Hermit and the Two of Swords. This could be somebody that's shy or they just don't open up right away. It's not that I fight this person will hold back feelings or emotions. I just feel like they're just like quiet. They could be like introvert, but not like in a bad way. I feel like this may be somebody that's just conservative, quiet, chill, laid back. Very wise for their age or something like that. Or maybe they've been through a lot in life. And not in a, doesn't have to necessarily be in a bad way, but you know. But see, I keep seeing the Scorpio pop up. So you are going to meet somebody new, but then this Scorpio is just keep popping in and out of your energy because someone from the past that you're trying to let go of keeps popping up unless you're talking to somebody else. But see, the Scorpio is coming in very childish and immature, wanting to have sex and fun and in it for a good time and not a long time as you're trying to move forward. So you would probably just need to put your guard up and set some type of boundaries because if not, he's going to keep coming back in. But I do see you attracting new love. What's the intentions of the new love? Because every time I try to keep looking into this new love, this clown comes up. And I'm not trying to say he a clown, But the way he's showing up in the cards is like childish behavior. The devil with the Page of Cups in reverse and all that. Just acting a fool. Just clowning. Like, not saying that he's embarrassed you or nothing, but just his behavior, his actions. The new love, you're not going to see this person coming. This can also be a crush or a secret admirer or somebody that likes you that you were unaware of. Or it's like when they meet you, this person is going to like be very emotional and very open right away. That's why I said I don't feel like they have an issue with opening up. I feel like they're just shy. You know, like they'll be open around you, but say if like you introduced them to somebody, they probably wouldn't open up right away. Why does this boy keep coming up? So if you do detach and let go, it's like the Scorpio is going to pull on your energy even more. Let's see what's going to be revealed to you about the new person. I don't understand when people talk to people, like, they be having a chance and opportunity to talk to somebody then. Why do they wait till y'all or we pull away and do stuff like that? So I don't feel like this could be a bad thing, but the new person is newly single. So I don't know if that's a deal breaker for you, but the new person, they do seem interesting, chill, laid back. I feel like getting to know them could be fun, but they're newly single. So they're like kind of fresh out of a relationship and they are looking to move forward. We got the 10 and 9 of Cups in reverse. They don't want to get back with whoever it is they were dealing with. But that is something that they're holding back from you, that they're not telling you, that you're going to end up finding out after you guys talk. And for some reason, it's going to rub you the wrong way. I don't see you not talking to them no more, but it is going to make you feel some type of way or something like that. Let me see. It's Ivani Cancer. So when it comes to the Scorpio, we got neglect and a vibe and cooperate. So see, like the Scorpio neglects you, but then also wants you to cooperate and give in to his energy. Let's look at the new loves. What is the new love's energy? We have risk. So every love story has risk, but they make it real. So maybe it's saying take a risk, get us a chance. We have single, so the person you're dating is going to be super single, or you are single. And then we got independent. So the new person is independent, single, and ready for love. And you need to take a risk. While the Scorpio wants you to cooperate with him, but also neglect you at the same time. I wouldn't even say happy birthday to him. He doing too much. He just does a lot. It's a lot with him. Yeah, acting a clown. Of course. Pride and ego. Of course it is. And then when you be silent, they get mad. Girl, I'll be with my new person so motherfucking fast. Like, but I bet you can't do it like me. I'm so serious. I wouldn't even text him happy birthday. He'll come around like, oh, you ain't hit me up for my birthday? Oh, I forgot. Oh, I'll be like, that's your birthday? My bad. Happy birthday. It's funny because I feel like in the live, y'all get to see another side of me, so I be laughing sometimes. Because sometimes y'all will text me or email me, say if y'all were not in the live, and like people be like, Fire, I played the live back. They be like, you were so funny. I did not know that's how you were outside the channel. I'm like, what? All right, Demetra, you ready, girl? You welcome, girl. He can't leave you alone, and he can't leave the ex alone. Tell him to leave you alone, girl. Tell that man to leave you alone. Tell him to go harass and obsess harass over somebody else. I mean, harass somebody else. Look, I can't even talk. But you still doing your crossword puzzle? All right, let me see where it is. Oh, you said I keep seeing my ex name everywhere. Is it a coincidence or is he thinking about me? All right, let's see, girl. Oh, you stopped and rolled up? Oh. All right, let's see. Demetra Cancer. She keeps seeing her ex's name everywhere. Let's see. You keep seeing your ex name everywhere. Is it a coincidence or is he thinking of you? Okay. Let's see. Is it a coincidence? Or is he thinking about you? Let's see, girl. Girl. Well, I'm going to read it separately. So, when you ask, was it a coincidence? It's not that it's a coincidence. It's that maybe you're working hard to get him off your subconscious mind and move on from him. But it's been hard to do. Or maybe your subconscious mind is trying to release him with the Four of Cups in reverse. And that has been hard to do. So sometimes the subconscious mind will constantly repeat us of things. I don't know why. Or it will bring back old memories or stuff like that. But let's see why the moon is in reverse. The Eight of Wands in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse. The Hangman. So I feel like, hold on, let me look at this one. Or is he thinking of you? He's most definitely thinking of you. And I was about to say that too. But I feel like it's both. It's a coincidence and he is thinking about you. Is he pulling on your energy? No. I feel like you guys both just think about each other. I feel like he's constantly thinking about you and he always thinks about you. I feel like you're trying to release him. But then with the Three of Cups in reverse, it's like at the same time that you release him, you think about him too. So I would just say this because, you know, I can see it with the cards. You think about him as much as you try to release him. And so it's just, he's just going to always be on your mind and you're always going to see his name or whatever, because just as much as you want to let him go, you almost think about him the same or think about him in the same. So say in a month, you might think about him 20 times, but also in the same month, you try to release him 10 times. It's still in your energy field, if that makes sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you try to release him, but think about him at the same time. So it's just, it's like, not that it's a constant reminder, but it's going to keep popping up. He's going to keep popping up. You're going to keep seeing his name because you're keeping that energy in your subconscious mind. Even though you're releasing it, you're still thinking about him. Does that make sense? You said he's talking about full name. Girl, not you see his whole full name. Where you see his name at? At work? On credit cards? Yeah, it's been hard. It's been hard for you to on social media. Why do you keep seeing his name on social media? It said, does he have a common name? Or is his last name or one of his names common? Like, not the name common, but like, you know, so like say Johnson, that's a common last name. Or like Ashley, like my name is common. You know what I'm saying? Like, does he have a common name? Oh, that's why. That is saying because he has a common name. He has a name that is constantly repeated. That's why I asked you that. So, yes, it's not that he's most definitely thinking about you, Justice, Sun, and the Nine of Pentacles. But it's also just a coincidence that, I mean, not a coincidence, fuck. It's also that you're trying to release him, but you also think about him just as much. I'm sleepy, you know what I'm saying, girl? Do you get what I'm saying? I was about to be like, if not, I'm going to text you in the morning. It's like, no. It's the... So, yes, that's what it is. You think about him as much as you're just releasing him. That's all. So, it's like, it's just staying in your energy. Girl, Jess, I'm about to go to bed. Jess, I need you to do some work for me. How much you charge? How much you charge, Jess? Could we do an even exchange? Can we do service for service? Can I do you like a reading and you do me a service? Could we do service for service? I'm so serious. There you go, Demetria. Releasing with forgiving. Remember, during your retrograde, you're supposed to be releasing some type of heartbreak. There you go, girl. Is that everybody? Latoya, I did your reading already, love. That's what I'm saying. I did it already. And I'm like, I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, when I say I'm so sleepy and I'm so exhausted, I got about like 5 minutes left in me. So either I can pre-record it and send it to you tomorrow, like when I'm doing work, or I can just refund you. Like, when I say I'm exhausted, I'm exhausted. I've been on here for about 4 hours. I don't have no energy left in me. I thought you really wanted me to answer the one question that you asked me to, and that's what I answered. So text me and let me know what you decide. Refund, or I can pre-record you something tomorrow. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm tapped out. I'm exhausted. I can't get my energy out to nobody else. I gotta go to sleep. I gotta get up in 5.5 hours. I'm tapped right now. I'm tapped. I'm really tired. So text me and let me know. Refund or pre-record. Because you really had me confused when you asked me that question, and I really pulled the cards and like answered the question for you. Like, I already answered it. So just let me know what you decide. I'm sorry. Sorry for the miscommunication. Because you had said you wanted it, then you didn't. And then the question you sent is what I thought you wanted. When you were asking me about the anxiety or something like that. So I love y'all. Thanks for hanging in there with me. I ain't gonna lie. I'm tired as hell. And I got to get up in the morning and make breakfast for the boys and get them ready for school. Our day started like 5:45, 6 in the morning. So I need to take my ass to bed, y'all. I'm tired. I'm sorry. I love y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow on the channel. Bye, y'all.